What day is it? Does anybody know what day it is? Does anyone know what day it is? It's Monday. April 4th, 2022. It is not April Fool's. It is Funday fucking Monday. Not Patch Day, Sedge. True. We all be waiting for that Draconia like, that sword hit the ground and we were all like, Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Oh, Lady Mesa Falcon. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. It's time. I'm gonna show you this up. I'm gonna do this shit. Phoebius wanted me to make sure that the stream started brown. So the lighting will start brown today. And I think we're ready. Okay. This is a hell of a breakdown. I will say that much. Probably one of the closest fights we have seen in a long time that involved Chonation. Hello, love your war gods. Yeah. Stop it. Thank you, though. I work really hard at those. Thank you. Oh, goodness. But today there's no war callouts. It's just Tetsuro callouts because I get to fucking make fun of him tonight. Oh my god. Lighting redemption color. Bloody tampon. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Right in there. There we go. Nice beat. Darker. There we fucking go. Good shit. Alright. Brace your panties. Alright. So we're gonna break down this fight. Let's break down the macro, a little bit of how this went down. Let me read this because I can't see chat while I'm breaking down the fight. So let me just read this. I was wandering around the desert and walked into this portal-looking thing and killed some mom I believed to be. Somebody time that motherfucker. I'm not even reading the rest of it. I don't want to know. Yep. Filtered for my own good. Walked into this. Oh, he's gonna troll me. Woo! Dodged that shit. Holy shit. It was like that meme where the car was driving and it was like, normal read the message and veer off and be on the copium. I veered off and I was on the copium. Bob actually timed him out, bro. Woo, shit. Alright, let's do the blackboard. So we need to do this. Oh god! I'm so sorry. Dark mode enabled. Huh. Okay, so you have to picture your whole screen is kind of the Node War zone, right? And we're gonna do APOC and Digi in pink because they are beautifully feminine guilds. And we're gonna do us in blue because we're fucking Giga Chads, okay? Because we're just that fucking good. Okay. We're gonna break down a little bit of the macro of what happened in this fight. All right, so here's the setup for kind of how the fight went down. Okay, good. That's my arrow tool. All right, so everybody knows that Chonation is the strongest guild in North America. If you don't know, now you know. They've been the strongest guild in North America for probably, God, what has it been? 2 years now? 2.5, 3 years now? Fuck, it's been a hot minute. And we've never seen a guild really more dominant than Cho. I mean, like, Man Up was supremely dominant, but did not hold its reign for nearly as long. Cho has just been absolutely dominant for so long, it's been crazy, right? So any fight that involves Cho has to be super lopsided in the rest of the fight, because you basically have to Zerg Cho or it's not fair to the rest of the people. This time, Digital and APOC asked for a 2v2, which is not very common, which honestly is kind of insulting to Vertex, but I understood. We had not looked super strong in the previous weeks, and so coming into this, Digi APOC thought that Vertex was weak enough that they could take on Chonation head on. So, honestly, their kind of game plan as they went into this was APOC is basically going to squirrel around and try to buy time as long as they can against Chonation, while Cho pushes into them. And Digi was basically going to try to push Vertex with flag pressure the whole fight. Well, but basically, the Digital versus Vertex was supposed to be so hard favor for Digi that they won after a while. So if APOC was able to hold Cho long enough, APOC could eventually start putting pressure down on the Vertex because Cho would have to start screening for Vertex. That is not what happened. In fact, the opposite of that happened in this fight. As it turned out, Vertex is still extremely strong. Get fucked, losers. All the doubters out there. Digi came up against Vertex, and for the most part, it was relatively even. We had to wipe flag pressure 4, 5, 6, 7 times off of us, and we did successfully. We lost flame towers a few times to cannon pressure, but we're able to hold the Digiball just fine at Vertex without really losing anything. While our strategy, and I'm going to use circles for our cannon pressure here. So our strategy was Cho and Vertex were basically supposed to cannon down Apocalypse. Alright, basically all cannons on APOC while Cho shoves into APOC and eventually wins. With the unrelenting cannon pressure, unrelenting flag pressure, we eventually push down APOC all the while. Like, obviously, Vertex is distracting Digi, and we knew that was coming. But eventually, Digi's going to have to pull off to screen APOC, and Vertex would come forward and put on offensive pressure. Now, a few things went wrong with both strategies. One, Vertex showed up huge on the Chotec side. And Digi was just unable to put on the pressure that it needed to put on to Vertex in order to secure a W. They were able to put on offensive pressure, but they were not able to ever translate that into a win or into a Chonation screen. On the other side, Vertex brought 4 Cannoneers. Chonation only brought 2 Cannoneers. Why? I don't know, but Cho only brought 2 Cannoneers, so we didn't quite, and we couldn't keep cannon pressure up on APOC. Okay, I will say, so if Vertex was able to hold Digi essentially in a 1v1, you have to give APOC the credit. They were able to hold Cho pretty consistently by themselves. Digi did have to come screen them a few times, but APOC does their job, which is, okay, we're going to buy time against Cho, and in fact had offensive pressure against Chonation for the first, 20 to 25 minutes of the war, which is kind of crazy, and we're going to break that down a little bit. But Vertex just a little bit too strong for APOC Digi to handle in this case, and Chonation just couldn't quite translate their strength into a convincing win over APOC, and that's not because I just want to point out this is not because Chonation showed up weak. Chonation did not show up weak in this fight. They showed up. They made a couple critical errors from a shot calling standpoint that I could tell early on kind of fucked them. And we're going to kind of go through that because if you look at the worst scores, Cho is kind of obliterating APOC a little bit. But somehow APOC was still able to keep getting their rebuilds up, keep putting their base back up. Like, their base never got, threateningly low. They got to, 67%, but nothing below that. I think it has a lot to do with the node territory that we're going to talk about, a lot to do with the fog of war and the terrain and the base placement, and we're going to kind of get into all of that, but this ends in a fucking stalemate, which I think most people were not expecting. And it ended in a stalemate because, again, Vertex showed up huge for our side, and I think APOC showed up huge for the other side. Of course, Digi played very, very well, and Chonation did what Chonation does best. They fucking farm people. But we're going to break down a little bit of why, throughout the VOD, we are going to break down just why this fight went a little wrong for both sides. Cho did show up weak. Nice Copium King. No, I don't think they did. Having watched the VOD, I don't think they showed up weak. I don't think they looked weak at all.
Hold the ping button.
Part of that is going to be listen to the comms at the start of this. Is the music too loud? Let me adjust this.
Second plat pick Koom. Boys, they might have more gear than us tonight, but they don't have much more gear than us tonight. The average here should be around 701. You guys should...
That is why Cho did not show up weak, okay? Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. The average gear score for APOC on that night, they stacked a good amount of their top end in this fight. I'm sure that most guilds probably stacked a little bit of their top end, but APOC stacking their top end meant that their fucking average gear score for this fight on a 50-man was over 700. Okay?
We got enough time to run one more. Everyone put your gear score in chat. This is to reassure you guys that you have the gear to fight Cho.
Okay, and he's only saying this. Pax, that's Pax in the background there. That's the shot caller for Apocalypse Alliance. He's only really saying that because normally everyone's terrified of Chonation. They're too scared to push in. They're too scared to fight them. They think that they're just completely outgeared. And he's trying to reassure his guys before they go in. We promise you have the gear to fight them tonight. Okay, if we lose tonight, it's not because you were low in gear. It's because we were bad. Okay. And I do think that the Cho was taking it off guard a little bit by how strong APOC was, but I also think it was mainly just kind of a macro thing. So we're going to get into it, like I said, but it was interesting hearing Pax say that right at the start. That's one of the things I kind of wanted to touch on. Then I'm going to jump into the action here.
Ping, let's go. Up to me. Don't go immediately and fight Cho. Get over here. Get over here.
I like the lie. It keeps the morale up. I will say there is a good amount of copium. When you're a shot caller, you have got to be handing out copium. It's free. It's free. It's free. You're just dumping it down offense's throat the whole time that you're shot calling. You have to. You know, you have to hype your guys
grouping up. Kill anyone who tries to dive into us. Get ready, guys. Ball up, ball up, ball up. PA1 stabs out. PA1 stabs out.
He is on the copium, but that's a good thing when you're shot calling.
Kill Egna. He's jumping into the group.
Alright, first looks. Anyone that has not seen this Node War zone before, now you see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. Now you see, look how far you can't see into the Node War zone. This Node War zone is the only zone in the entire game that actually has fog of fucking war. Okay? Where you cannot visually see as far as your character is necessarily supposed to be able to because it's ash forest. Okay, and it's all cloudy and shit. Now, how does this affect the battlefield in large-scale PvP? Ranged classes are way less effective because you can't see the melees coming. You really just can't see the melees coming. The rats do really, really well in this Node War zone. The terrain gets really unlevel. There's a mountain where you can get up above the fog, but even then you're firing on uneven terrain. Archers and stuff just don't have as much of an impact on the unlevel territory. Archers probably in shambles on this Node War zone, to be entirely honest. But, like, you can see off into the distance, you already can't see this guy's body. You literally already cannot see this guy's body, and he's not very far away. He's definitely only half a render away. So visibility is roughly cut in half on this node. Now, the reason that's important is because Apocalypse always has been known for this. They have a big rat composition. Rat composition like flanker composition. They don't have a traditional Node War Siege comp. Traditional Node War Siege comp means you have a good amount of casters. Voback, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Lady Mesa Falcon, again, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So again, normal, like, Siege Node War composition, you have your casters, you have Zerkers, you have your frontliners, you have your backliners, you have Rangers, you have fucking Archers, standard, like, mix of fucking frontline Guardians, if you'll humor me a little bit. Suck Guardians, of course. We chose correctly at Champ Select. APOC doesn't really have very many of any of those classes, right? They have very, very few amounts of casters, and everything else is a flanker. Whether it be a Meiwa, a Musa, a fucking Lan, a fucking Ninja, Kunos, fucking Dark Knights, you name it. They're all flankers. They're all what we call rats, okay? So this Node War Zone is the best Node War Zone in the game for those classes, and APOC is chocked full of them. Furthermore, APOC also has some of the highest gear in the game. They're probably the second most geared guild in the game right now. I know, nobody believes me. I swear to fucking God. They have some of the most gear in the entire fucking game. Okay? Which is why they're able to vaguely match Chonation's gear score in this lineup. Chonation has a standard lineup of a lot of Zerkers, a lot of frontliners, a lot of backliners, good amount of staffs, obviously. Everybody knows the Chonation staffs are out of control. So Cho's at a strict disadvantage on this node overall just having their standard composition. We choose violence. That's true. I mean, the first time I talked to Pax, he was like, I like to utilize, I don't like people to force people to play whatever, classes. I just want people to play what they want to play, which is admirable, but the highest end of BDO, you have to understand that's almost griefing. But I admire that on a certain level. But on this Node War zone, it actually plays to his advantage, and we're going to show why APOC's composition is so good against Cho, and why Cho fucking hates fighting APOC. That's why they fucking hate fighting APOC. This is the first engage. We're about to judge.
Be ready to disengage them right now. Be ready to disengage them.
694 to 700 average. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, You'd be surprised. I mean, you'd be surprised, Pax. I see people all the time are just like, no, Digi's got a lot of gear. I'm like, yeah, Digi does have a lot of gear. That's right. APOC has more gear. I don't know if it's because everybody wants to underestimate this fucking guild all the fucking time or what the fucking deal is, but you hear it all the fucking time. All right, let me toss out this Basil treat real quick.
Back it up, 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 back it up.
Okay, so you can't see them coming. You cannot see them coming. If you look at your map, you can't see any of the enemy dots because of the fog of war. You guys have got to be looking up at this mini-map if you want to see anything during this fucking shit. If you want to see anything. Uh-oh, I didn't plug in my Furbo. Give me a minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, give the Furbo a minute to log out.
Disengage them right now. Be ready to disengage.
But you see, Cho is kind of sitting on a rock to the northwest right here, and we're just kind of looking at the minimap. You cannot see shit. On a normal Node War zone, you'd be able to see them off in the distance on your fucking screen. You'd be surprised how much of a detriment this is. In a Node War setting where you have to be looking at your minimap, or you just won't see the white dot coming. I know that spreadsheet is hiding at least 100 gear scores, so it's probably 695 to 701. Yeah, you can only approximate what your gear score average is. People won't update their gear. People will get gains. It's constantly changing. People are leaving. People are coming. It is what it is. But yeah, I would say for this fight, they had over a 700 average. Fightable for Cho, which is kind of crazy. Kind of fucking crazy. All right, let me try to toss out this tree again. I'm trying to get it done before the first engage happens here.
Back it up, 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 back it up.
I don't know, is this the first time Cho's ever been on this node? I feel like this is the first time Cho's ever actually been on this node.
All buffs, all buffs, all buffs, all buffs. PA1 now, re
Okay, so here's Cho kind of just barreling into APOC for the first time here.
Engage on pink, go.
It's pretty red, but then there's some blue comes through. Katsuro's kind of fragging. There's BRG out in front there. And the feed coming through is actually pretty blue. For the first engage.
Heals. Wipe them, guys.
This was the first time Cho learned. Okay, all right. This shit sucks. This shit blows, man. This shit absolutely blows. Okay, he ate it. He's back.
You're running back to reinforce this spot immediately.
Okay, so we're using respawn timers to kind of trickle back out, and I will say that APOC's composition is very, very good in a trickle effect. Okay, so if you have your offense ball grouped up like this, right? Your offense ball is all stacked up in this circle right here. And sure, let's say the APOC offense ball engages into you, and they only take half of your offense ball away. So your offense, now it's this big. Now it's this big, right? APOC has a really, really nasty knack to take their respawners from base and just keep running into you. Not very many guilds can do that because, again, most guilds have ball compositions where they have to ball up to be very effective. They have to get their shy buffs off. They have to get their speed spells, their PAs, their heals and stuff, their Zerker ults. The Zerkers need follow-up. You can't just run in a Zerker ult. Like, you need to ball up to push somebody. APOC doesn't need that because, remember, they're all Sorks. They're all DKs. They're all fucking Lans. So they can run in and be effective on their own. And although 1, 2, 3 rats might get fucked, they're all great players, so, like, they're gonna keep diving you, and eventually, one of the rats is probably gonna make a big play, and then the rest of them, as they trickle in, boom! They have enough gear to just blow you the fuck up and completely obliterate the rest of your offense ball.
Back to reinforce. Run back to reinforce. Gutter, if you're in that area, call. I gotta run back. Guys, you're doing really well here. You're doing really well here. You want to hold. You want to disengage anytime they ball engage like that.
So, Cho. That was kind of a back and forth fight.
And then recollapse.
Both of them lost about half of their offense balls going into that.
All those pings. Yeah, we're on yellow pings. Yeah.
What's up, Zerodin? How you doing, buddy?
Are we repressuring? Just get these
pressure. Keep them locked. Keep them locked.
Zerodin is your favorite person in the whole world.
Yeah.
This is PAX. We're reviewing APOC.
Pressure here.
I know you guys love each other so much.
Put some traps down if you have them.
Hell yes!
Get back there.
Disengage. Back up.
Okay, so Cho gets grouped up before APOC does. This is the disadvantage of trickling, is that if Cho does manage to group up, they're gonna push you back and just fuck you.
Back. They're engaging us.
The panic in... Is that Gutter? I think that's Gutter. I'm pretty sure that's Gutter. The panic in Gutters that they're engaging...
Re-engage.
The descent.
Get these kills. Don't go too hard. Play your lives. Best judgment. I can't get the goal.
Yeah, I do that a lot when I'm in your position. All right, guys, take control of the area. Reinforcements, get back. You want to get traps down in that area.
To fight Cho, and you're creeping me.
Traps down.
I'm not getting into all that. I'll let you two fight that out in ChatGPT.
Make sure you get traps down.
Hey, I will say, we haven't talked about Katsuro at all yet, the gamer Meiwa that you guys are watching. This fucker is murked. He is one of the best mercs on the server. Do you know why he's one of the best mercs on the server? This motherfucker will bring his own traps. Look at that. Motherfucker made his own traps and brings them when he mercs for your guild. What a hero. What a feller.
Yeah,
I was so impressed.
Inch forward. Take this from them.
He's a team player even when he's a merc. Poggers.
Back up.
And team player is not two words that I would normally use to describe Katsuro. But for some reason, when he mercs for APOC, suddenly he becomes like the best team player in the world. I don't get it. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of Cho. That's a lot of Cho.
They're moving to engage. We're gonna hold this field.
Okay, so that APOC is posturing very aggressively. They're actually really close. Again, you can't see shit because the fucking fog of war is everywhere. But they're actually really close to Chonation's base. If you see the there's like a little bing on the minimap. If you guys see that up there, that's Cho's base right over the hill. And Cho is desperately trying to hold this little fucking, there's like a hill just outside their fucking base that's just behind Katsuro right now. And that hill is kind of a crucial staging point for pushing the Cho base here. So APOC is just trying to stick their nose out there, trying to get control of that high ground. But lost control here and had to back up. But you notice how spread the APOC ball is right now. Here comes Cho.
Their Zerkers are jumping.
Okay, that's how you know. That's how you know the engage is coming.
They're jumping. Best judgment.
He's merc because he's an X-Class Shudo member. Oh, I remember. I know all the Stray Boys very personally. They fucked me before they fucked anyone else. It was a privilege. I know all of these guys very well. He went from Stray, he's bounced around into a lot of guilds. He really enjoyed his time in Clash, though. I know that.
Push in. Chase, pursue. Hold this line. Skirmish.
Okay, so again, we're fighting over this big-ass high ground right here. Oh, there's Leon. Get fucked, Leon. We make fun of him all the time in Vertex comms. We love him, though. We love him, Leon.
Play backwards. Just play your lives. Support your teammates. You guys are doing good. Keep the fight up.
Oh shit.
We'll get back to
the 1 o'clock. Just keep the pressure up. Keep the fight.
Oh my goodness. BRG got him. He got one, though.
Don't let
he got dominant.
Hard engage into us. Just
kind of crazy. I know all the names in Cho.
Get back to that spot and re-engage. I'm gonna ping where you're re-engaging.
Fight it backwards. We're losing ground.
This is tragic. Lost a little bit of ground, so they're like... I mean, APOC's trying to relay shit to their fucking allies of how they're doing against Cho, because again, they're not the ones that are supposed to be on the offensive. They've got the shining beacon of light like, hey, Cho, hey, come munch on this ass. Don't pay attention to Digi. Don't even look at what's happening to Vertex. Don't even look at that. You want to look at us. Look at me. Hey, I'm the big guy. They're trying to distract Cho as long as they can. So the fact that Cho hasn't touched their base yet, I know we're only 6 minutes in.
They don't have upgrades yet.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Move back towards their base.
The fact that they're stationed aggressively.
Reorganize.
Normally, they would have lost a lot more ground by now, but I think Cho is kind of getting their bearings.
Push.
I think there were a lot of Cho that had never really fought on this node war zone before.
So let's move forward.
Whether or not
You
Root
guys can
has
go
or
ahead
not,
and
I
pop
don't
evos.
know, but
PA1 be ready.
it's a little,
PA1 be
it's a
ready.
bit of an adjustment,
Move
dude.
up,
Like, look
move
at this
up,
shit.
move up, move up, move up. Go for PA1 right now and see if you could push up into them and just get some kills.
I will say, for as few staffs as fucking APOC has, they always manage to fucking PA. They always manage to get that fucking PA off. I don't understand how they do it, but
That looks like a bad position.
yeah, this
Try
node
it
is stinky
anyways.
smelly. Yeah. Well, for everybody but APOC, this
they're
node
over
is
here.
stinky smelly. But I actually like. I know it like hard favors APOC, but this node makes Node Wars. It mixes it up, makes it interesting, like really interesting, because normal compositions don't work as well here. We start to see other compositions shine, other classes get to feel a lot stronger here. I think that that's healthy for the game. As much as it pounds my booty hole.
They're over here. They're over here. This
As a witch.
rock is where they are.
I will say I switched over to Suck Witch because I'm done. Awakening is so fucking weak right now. I can't do it anymore.
Back it up south, people. Back it up. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. You did really good there.
This rock is where they are.
Is that Cho's base?
Kill.
It's tough,
looks
it's
like a
tough to
bad
tell
position. Try it
where
anyways.
the Suro is. I think that's
They're
Cho's base
over here.
right there. That is Cho's base. So like this is how close. This is, you don't get any closer than this. Honestly, they should have backed up far, far sooner than this because Cho is just wiping them for free with respawns. At this point, you can't get this close to the base when it's this early on. The respawn timer is just gonna.
They're
wipe
over
you.
here. They're over here. This rock.
So the
this
fact
rock
that
is where they
Ketsuro
are.
and everybody is just this close is not super good. Although they're kind of trading okay. Like they're losing 2-1
Back
here,
it up
but
south,
like.
people. Back it up. Don't
Yeah,
overcommit.
see, now
Don't
it's
overcommit.
it's
Don't
solid
overcommit. You did
red
really
now.
good
It's
there.
solid red feed. They pushed way too hard there. They pushed way too hard there. I time PA, Blue.
Here?
Well, we all time PA, in
Blue?
fairness.
I
You
have
just
gear.
have less
You're
PAs to
so
work with.
fucking juiced right now.
I have anything
Keep-
but gear.
Pax, you're gonna have to keep calling. Are you
I'm
alive?
dead. I'm dead.
I am in a heinous spot. So
Somebody who's capable of calling. Keep people together, guys.
Heal it.
Play with your brains
This is
on.
the downfall of APOC,
Play
because
with
I
your
don't think
brains
anybody
on.
really has a backup once the
Sit in
Gutter...
position.
Gutter ends up, like this happens a lot, where Gutter ends up on his own with a ragtag few group of guys. Again, they're all rats, because they're all spreading in all directions trying to stay alive. You know, Gutter ends up on his own with a few rats. Pax ends up dying. There's no one to call the main ball, and they end up losing a good chunk of their
Kill
offense.
people
ball.
who overextended you and
Sometimes they
disengage
just start
together
getting
if
blue
they engage
feeds
into
out of
you. I'm on my
nowhere
way
here
back.
too, so there's that. Like,
I'm,
but not really against Cho. That's really not how Cho works.
Don't forget to trap.
Do not forget to track.
Do you want to make a play for this hill? I don't know where the ward borders are though. That
Problem is 12-second respawns, man.
Yeah. Like the hill's just a little bit close to kind of take that right now.
All right, we're here.
I didn't
we're
know
here.
Jimmy was in
Control
APOC.
these rocks and shit.
Move up, yeah,
Strong.
get traps
Oh
all
yeah, he
over.
was,
Get
wasn't he? I
traps all
remember
over.
killing him in this
Control
war.
this high ground. BRG's in. Somebody can deal with him.
We have time to channel, by the way.
Behemoth is a free kill. Good shit.
Yeah. Right now it's
Just got
downtime. Honestly,
Channel
This
people,
fight
channel
is the
berserkers, channel
opposite.
berserkers, get traps
this
down.
fight was exactly the opposite of what the Vertex Digi fight was. The Vertex Digi fight, if you watch my VOD of it, very explosive. Bam, bam, bam. Two very aggressive callers. It's myself versus Loads, basically, and we're just slamming into each other. I mean, it's not like we're going head-to-head the whole time. He's going up on the ridge sometimes. I'm using a trap field other times. I'm trying to use Shy Bubbles. We're both engaging with Zerkers. Extremely explosive, because we both know we have a lot of Zerkers in our composition, and whoever engages first, most of the time wins, right? Unless there's a big trap field or something to sway the odds.
Channel berserkers.
But like, this is the opposite of what's going on the other side of the map in this 2v2. Like, and this is good. APOC's good with this. Or APOC is perfectly okay to sit here in front of Cho's base forever, right? Because they're just trying to hold. They're not the win condition here. If they have pressure on Cho, they've done their job. Digi should be, in theory, beating Vertex. Unfortunately, that was not the case here. Most of Vertex, we sent our flex to hit APOC repeatedly in the back. Constantly hitting their base, and we had all of our cannon pressure was also on Cho, and we were fighting Digi with our offense ball base, all of Digi with our offense ball, basically. So, like, yeah, they had us pinned to base, but they never really got any, like, flame towers went down sometimes, we just rebuilt them, you know, like, we were never in any real danger of dying during over the course of this war here. So unfortunately, Digi was unable to execute their win con, but it's not to say Digi's weak. That's to say I think Vertex showed up
Getting
pretty
ready to
hard.
push us again. Eyes open, eyes open.
Okay, so this is the hill I'm talking about.
Kill the picks, kill the picks, kill the pick. Watch
Up on
for
this
it.
mountain, they're on the low ground beneath us.
Watch for the white dots that are coming in from your east side. I don't know
To
who
be
it is.
fair, did you even stack top in here? I think that speaks to
Watch
their
it, watch
strength.
it, watch it.
I mean, I think every guild... I mean, when you announce that the 2v2 is going to be Digi APOC versus Vertex Cho, your top end is encouraged to show up. Whether or not that's stacking, who fucking knows, honestly.
Kill those players.
I think all 4 guilds kind of stacked a little
kill the
bit.
Vertex
Like,
that's moving.
like,
Watch for the Cho engage.
We're
Watch for the Cho
controlling this
engage.
hill. Control the hill.
oh, there's choice. Why is choice there?
They were feeding them.
Nice, 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 nice.
I guess we were still... At this point, Vertex and Digi are still trading with each other right now. We got their cannon ops early. They didn't really take any of our structures early. We reached their base first. I was on top of it. In this node where I was pretty on top of it.
Oh my
Lurkers
god.
are in. Disengage the hill. Disengage the hill. That was a 200%. Yeah. That,
I think that he overreacted there. I think Gutter
Oh my
over...
God.
Or,
Dude, I
think
so
that's
much
Gutter.
fucking-
I think that was an
Respawns, handle
overreaction.
Vertex on our base.
retake the hill. Retake the hill.
So you can see Vertex is already trying to hit APOC in the back because they're stationed very aggressively, and Cho doesn't feel like they can leave their base. Now is the important time where I'm going to say, and this is extremely critical, Chonation, Flame Towers were bugged essentially the entire war. They did not have Flame Towers. So that makes Roots really, really nervous the whole war to leave his base, because if at any point he leaves his base, he has no Flame Towers to defend, double CTG, it's over. Once APOC and Digi realize that their Flame Towers are, for whatever reason, not working, right now it's kind of a bluff. Right now it's just like, yeah, we have Flame Towers, of course we have Flame Towers. Why wouldn't we have Flame Towers? So, and the reason
these
Cho is
players, kill these
postured
players,
kind of
kill these
defensively
players.
here is because they're trying to figure out what to do about the Flame Tower situation.
But respawns, handle Vertex in our base. Respawns, handle Vertex in our base.
Everyone else.
Everyone else, keep offensive pressure at Cho. Keep offensive pressure at Cho.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, at this point, they're trying to rip up their flame towers, put down new ones, re-enhance them.
really
That
make
takes
aggressive
time,
damage.
especially with APOC like skirmishing
Yes,
you
that's
right in
why
front
I'm
of
calling
the
for
base.
respawns to handle. Respawns handle those.
Yeah, regroup.
Shows posturing.
On the north, they're pushing from the.
They're pushing.
Get wiped here.
I mean, yeah, look, they're just kind of looking at each other, and a lot of this fight, you can't even see. There's no hard commitment, but the kill feed has not stopped the entire time. Sounds like an APOC kind of fight.
Hold it. Just kill the players that are picks over on ping. Look up in the northwest,
They
northeast,
don't
northeast.
like to hard commit
VRG
on you
is.
because they're fucking rats. And they don't want to push in
Regroup
early
back
because
down towards ping. Regroup, try to hold
it's not
this
their
hill.
fucking job.
Guys,
Honestly, they can sit here and just put cannon pressure
don't
down.
let them skirt past you. Do not let them skirt past you. Our base is under
But APOC had cannon pressure on Vertex. APOC's cannons were on
control.
Vertex at this point.
We need time for
We had
reinforcements.
APOC
Trap,
and
trap,
Digi
trap.
cannons on us.
Feed to sucksuckers if you can see them. Feed to sucksuckers if you can see them. The fuck is this Sork, and why is he so tanky? Holy shit.
Because he's got... Does he have a stone? I think he's got a stone.
They're mostly just grouped up.
That
There's
looked
no
like a fucking
base.
DP
Oh,
stone.
that's a
to me.
DP stone?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Cho's got DP stones on us? Alright. Hold in position here. Move forward, move
I mean,
forward.
I don't know what you expected. You don't get much higher profile fight than this.
Hold in position here.
Perfect
Hold.
game with no
Regroup.
bugs or
Get
glitches.
traps
Fuck
down.
me, dude.
Watch for BRG. Watch for BRG. Look at the people up on the hill. Don't let your boys on the hill get flanked.
Blue.
You guys are just holding Cho in base right now. Hold Cho in base. That's all we're doing at the moment.
Like I said, Digi is a crazy strong guild. But in this
Watch it
fight,
from the west side. Cho's trying to engage from the west. Cho's trying to
they
engage
were
from the
not
west.
able to take, like,
Kill the ones
Vertex
that are
and
diving,
Digi
kill the
basically
ones that are
matched each
diving.
other in this fight. There was
Getting a
nothing
little
that was
antsy.
actually
Gutter,
getting
you there
done
to call?
on the Digi.
I am.
We would trade with them. They would we full strip them a number of times too. Like it was back and forth for the Digi Vertex fight, and every single time one of us killed a flag on the other, or one of us got advantage on the other, we would just immediately go hit one of the other guilds. Like, I hit APOC in the back 2 or 3 times here and it pissed backs off. I hit fucking Vertex in the back, Digi in the back a few times here. Cho got hit by Digi God knows how many times after we killed their flag each time. Like 6 or 7 times, because
I'm
we
not
just kept
there,
killing.
so
We would kill the Digi flag, Digi would respawn at base, screen APOC on the way to us, and then continue pushing Vertex again. Alien QT, thanks for the follow, buddy. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
I'm rotating. Somebody with the ball put a ping down. I need to know where we're at.
Hey, Goldenstein, we don't want none of that.
Fight this backwards. Fight this backwards.
Move
Cho's
back
moving
here
in.
again, up on the back.
Come
Okay,
forward
so
again.
Katsuro
Now,
is
re-engage,
vaguely
re-engage,
listening
re-engage,
to calls here.
Repressure. Take ground. Take ground. Take ground. Take this hill. Take this hill. They have 4 Zerkers. And hit this before they go.
Hit it,
Peas and
people,
fight
hit it.
backwards. PAs and fight backwards. They're trying to collapse.
Pax is
PA1
not there,
now.
I can tell.
PA1 now.
Vaguely throwing out.
Just take your
It's
kills.
just trying to
Get your
reinforce
picks,
Gunner's
get your
calls
picks,
at this
get your
point.
picks. Controlling the hill. Control the
Been
hill.
there.
Kill the players. Kill the players. Rupert is on a circuit.
Yes,
Watch
sir.
these boys. Watch these boys. Sorry, I just had to call some shit in cross comms. Kill them here. Don't let them out of their base.
Ain't it?
The fact that Pax has to do cross comms, honestly, I think is a detriment. I think it
Time
hurts his
to-
ability to
just
call the
tank
main ball,
Blackstone.
but
Watch the guys engaging.
I don't think there's anyone else that can do cross comms.
We're
like
gonna
that.
lose some build.
The problem with cross comms in these big fights is if you're cross comms, you're also the guy macroing, right? You're also the guy making the calls for the guild, right? As far as like the big picture decisions. And I don't know if Pax trusts anybody else with
Links
that kind
here.
of fucking...
Respawners handle Vertex.
Except for maybe Noah. Who is that up there? Is that us?
Move up on ping. Move up on
That
ping.
is Vertex, okay.
Move
God
up. We're
damn
gonna
it.
go for an aggressive push into their base. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up.
That's what
Move
all
up,
you
move-
motherfucking backliners get for not diving the base when I told you,
Move up.
stupid
Move
asses.
up. E-buffs
There,
now.
there.
E-buffs now. Kill these players. Just
So I hit APOC here. That's Vertex pushing down into APOC there. I hit APOC here to try and pull a little bit of pressure off of Joe. Successfully, because a lot of the respawners had to stop.
absorb it. Fucking skirmish. Do what you do.
Yeah, a lot of the respawners had to stop, got interrupted, had to fight us. That's what I wanted. But we needed to wipe very quickly
They
here
engaged on us.
because
That was my bad. I didn't
Digi
fucking
is hitting
see
us.
him.
So like, again, I'm trying to put on forward pressure while
They
Digital
pop BA,
is
just
is
kite
on
it
us.
out. Try to hold position.
I think we already got wiped off. here.
Hold position. Hold.
But we did a good amount of structure
Hold
damage,
position.
though.
Yeah. them
Plus, I
having
think cannon
connectivity
pressure
with us
kind
is
of just
fucking
started recently, too, so APOC took the brunt of all the cannoneer damage
There are
here.
a lot of people at fort right now.
Yep, let's get back to Cho's base. Back to Cho's base. You guys are
See,
holding.
there's a lot of people at fort right now. You're welcome. That gives
Holding Cho on
Cho
defense.
a little bit more of an
I want you
upper
guys to
hand in
understand
this
how
1v1, or it
crazy
should
that
have
is.
given Cho the opportunity to push out from their base here. Basically, APOC had to pull back to wipe Vertex off. But you'll see that we just ride straight back to Cho and
Get in
continue the
position
same
south of their
fight that
base
we were
on
doing
ping. Kill
before.
Eon. Kill Eon. Kill this Vertex member. Let's go. Hold position out here. Regroup
Again,
quickly. Regroup
Cho's
quickly.
scrambling to try and figure out what the fuck is going on with its flame towers.
Retrap.
Sorry about
You have
last
time.
night again, I love you.
Retrap,
Oh, I don't-
Retrap.
What are you talking about? Oh, the Garmoth bit?
Look at
I don't
Cho,
mind
Cho's-
that you
that's-
killed me.
Vertex
The other
headed
guy,
west again.
though,
Vertex headed west again.
unlucky.
Group
okay,
up on
we found
ping.
you guys
Move with
today,
me.
we're
Move with
fine.
me. Kill these white dots flying through us. It's a bunch of Vertex. Kill them.
Don't mind me, we're just on our way to...
They're putting down some flame traps on our backside.
Yep.
That's why
Let's move
pigs
up.
are
Move up.
important.
Move up. PA1 stabs out. PA1 stabs out. Kill this Gilmore Sork. He's got a DP stone. You all need to focus on him right now. Focus him. Burn him down. Burn him down. Burn him down.
And he still didn't die. I hate...
Wait
I
for
hate
it. Okay. Watch Velvet Cake. He's coming in. Watch the hash coming in.
God, every single... Oh my god, is that an Awakening Witch? Deathspin's playing Awakening Witch and APOC poggers. I don't know how that guy keeps up with the offense ball, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Respawn, you're gonna have to deal with Vertex again. We need to actually just go for a push here because of Vertex. PRG
Yep.
into the middle of the ball.
Because I'm gonna keep hitting you.
Watch him east side. Move up, move up. PA1 stabs out. PA1 stabs out. From right here, go for PA1 and get up in Cho's base. Go.
This is suicidal. This is suicidal. You're pushing up a hill. You can't really see it yet. But they have to push up a hill into presumably flame towers and all of Cho sitting at the top of that hill.
Get up into their
Deathspins
shit.
is a
Go.
gamer. I don't doubt it for a second. If you're able to play Awakening Witch and APOC, probably one of the best witches in the game. I don't know if I could pull that off, I'm going to be honest. Say, there's a reason Kitsuro's buying
Kill
his
him,
time.
boys. Kill him. Hit.
Honestly, there's a lot more blue
Get
in this
fucking heals up
feed
here.
than we
Get
thought
heals
there
up
was
here.
going
Let's
to be.
go.
And I think APOC is also
Respawns.
surprised.
Respawns. Handle the shit at our base.
Because this is essentially an int. They're wondering why the fuck they're even touching the Cho base. Again, there's no flame towers here, so Cho has to posture really defensively around its base.
Yeah, respawns.
If they
handle
take
the
a
fucking
hard
shit at our
wipe,
base.
it's,
Everyone alive, go
they're
ahead and
going
back
to take
off.
critical amounts of
Everyone
damage.
alive, just hold
way
pressure at
too
their
early.
base.
Thankfully, to get respawns, they push them back. So APOC does end up
You guys
wiping
wanna
off
make
pretty hard, but like
Vertex,
they
you wanna
got
make
a
a
good
play
amount
for
of
a
blue
mount.
there,
The
more
mount.
than they should have.
Could
I don't
be
know.
interesting. Might as well try it.
I mean, right now the thing is they're choked pretty hard.
Yeah.
I can't believe that wipe was actually blue and not just solid red.
We're still
Because that's how it usually is into Cho. It should have been solid red. He's not wrong. Should have been solid red. That's the best Awakening Witch on the server.
Somebody who's alive.
He's definitely one of the best, I think.
Everyone is. Or
If he's
are we
able to
just
pull
on
it
this?
off.
Yeah,
He might
a lot
not
of
be
us
top
like
ranking
that.
or even front page, but the fact that he's
I'm
even
just
able to
getting
pull it
back
off
over
and you
the
guys
base.
are getting fucking PAs
Singing
is
out here.
crazy. Because he's like one of the only staffs in the guild.
Is it Ryu? Oh my god.
Oh my
We
god,
need to be stacking on dead, guys. Get back over there and stack on
If
dead.
you were wondering what your offense ball was
Dead's
doing and
good.
why it was taking them so long to grip it, would be because Katsuro literally is being 1v1'd by a fucking barricade.
Get you guys.
Ellie's ready.
Guys, buffs,
Ellie
get
could
over
be
here.
useful for
On tank.
something.
Dead.
Pull that
Always
shit
ping
out.
yourself, man. Kill the Cho players. Kill Goldsteinberg.
That's loads. Don't kill loads.
Don't kill
That's digital. That's disto.
What is he doing in our ball?
They're
I wanna
scouting.
1v1 him.
They're watching Cho's move.
He's
Make sure
good.
that
He's good.
When we lose pressure, Cho doesn't do
Move
something.
with me. Move with me. Move with me. Move over to the east.
All the Awakening
Move over to the
Witches
east.
I
Move
fight
over to the
just
east.
stand still.
Move
That's
here.
because we
Move
have
here.
no
Move here.
movement skills.
Cycle those fucking shy buffs. Let's go. Get shy buffs. Shy buffs. Hit all cooldowns. All cooldowns. We're getting ready to go up into Cho's base. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward. You do
Elementalization
not
is
have
like
PA.
fucking
Just dive in.
terrible. Again, another suicidal
Dive
push
in and
here.
trust. Just go. 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 Into Cho.
Not really sure about this one, but he's being hit in the back by Vertex. At this point, he's kind of surprised that Vertex is getting any offensive pressure. Digi should be holding us in our fucking base. And I'm sure that he's a little surprised, just like Cho is a little surprised. So again, I haven't seen a flame tower from Cho
Just
here.
get into Cho. That's fine.
That might be one right there. And it's finally an enhanced flame tower. I don't know if it's working, though. It's tough to tell. Either way, okay, feed is mainly red here. Okay, solid red. Okay, yeah, they're getting farmed. All right,
Just keep brawling.
This was
guys,
not
keep
good,
brawling.
but like, yeah, they're trying to respawn at the base and put pressure
Spawn
on Cho at
flag,
the same
people.
time.
Spawn flag. Spawn flag.
Okay, so now we can fucking spawn flag. So now that the first flag is up. Random
Skirmish
question,
out,
do you
get
have a
back out
degree?
here.
Yes, in biology.
Just
Of
get
all
back out
things.
here and take control
I'm a
again.
science. I'm a science-oidy.
We have a flag. We have a flag respawn.
Yep.
Clear whatever's on our.
Brawl
on
them.
our
Kill these
flag.
white
Yep.
dots that are out.
And
Kill these
soon
white
I'll-
dots that are
I'm
I
going to
cannot
get my
wait until this
master's in the
black
next few
stone's off.
years here, so I want to
killing
start
what you see,
teaching
kill what you
first
see.
before I do it because they'll pay
North
for it.
of us,
if I-
north of us. They're coming. They're coming.
Wait.
They're coming. Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back.
I believe I have a good stream. It's all right. Nice to get. Love you.
They're gonna be on our flag soon. 5 seconds.
Okay, so the
3,
flag gets
2,
placed.
1. Re-engage.
And
Re-engage.
Cho is not having any of that. You do not want APOC staging with a flag right next to your base, especially when your flame towers are not hurting. You see Cho get really aggressive. Like, they just flip a switch. They were playing very defensive before, and now it's just,
Come back.
okay, you're
collapse
gonna
shorter
die
flag,
now.
collapse shorter
You're gonna
flag, kill
fucking
their players,
die.
Kill their players.
The
We're
flag
making
just
stand here
dies
on these rocks,
immediately
on
here.
these rocks. Kill players. Kill players.
Master
Look over
in
here. Look
dick
over here.
writing.
Look over here. Northwest of our flag.
fair
Northwest
enough.
Of our flag.
I mean, I don't deny that. I don't deny that at all.
Reach ones. You're reinforces. Reinforces. They're in the wrong side of their base. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Respawns reinforced. Respawns reinforced.
Yeah, so this is a lost cause. This flag is gone. I mean, they're trying to do their best,
Clear
but
Fight it, boys. Fight
this
it.
is hopeless at this point.
They're coming. They're making ground, but make them work for it.
Yum, 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 yum. They just ate through all of APOC, and because Cho again has a ball composition, that
Respawns
trickle
a
effect,
flag, just do it.
while it works pretty well for other things, doesn't
You can
work as
brawl it
well
out.
when there's a
Respawns a
flag.
flag. Brawl it out.
Is it winner moment?
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of crazy how hard Cho was able to just push down the hill and just take this fucking flag, like that. Like, considering how strong APOC is here, that should show you just how strong Cho was. Where they're just like, fuck you, they flip the switch, and they just come down the hill, and they just ate the entirety of APOC all the way down the hill to the flag.
It's okay. Try.
Like, through respawns, we're able to take the flag regardless.
Just died. Try to get up and save it, but
What's
you might
up,
just
Neri?
die
How
trying to
you
get
doing?
up.
It's okay, I'm here for that. It's okay, I'm here for that. Because we can infinite fight because you're all rats, right? Like, you're just trying to buy time, but like, it
You
was
don't. You can't click it.
convincing.
Spawn
And
home
it's really annoying to commit onto a flag where they're all rats spawning, because if a single fucking rat gets free, they can make a big play, kill 10 people, and then the whole fight is flipped.
Run
So
back.
fucking
Spawn home and
annoying.
run.
Ball composition play. If a witch stands up, You're not concerned. Needless to say, you're like, all right, that's free. That's free. The Sork stands up, you're like, oh, watch him. Watch that guy. But what if 5 Sorks stand up?
You can climb the hill, and it's out of zone, so it would fuck with their
Zerker versus fucking
It would
Maywa.
fuck with ours as well.
Ooh,
We'll see-
baby,
we'll
gets
see
the
how it
clean
goes. We'll
CC,
try it.
and he's
It's
grabbed.
just an idea. Say you can do
Ketsuro
this
honestly has run out and griefed probably like the last 6 fucking deaths.
thing from the east, though I think the west is.
I don't know if he's killed anybody like the last 6 deaths.
Okay, move to the
Quick
west
thoughts
side
on
of
the new
Cho's
class
base over here
potential
on
and
ping.
large
Move
scale.
to the west side of Cho's base over there on
Huge.
ping.
In a word, huge.
Space on the mountain.
That class
Honestly, all
is
that
gonna
happened
be
there is we got desynced and they were able to just
super
push because we were
good.
desynced.
Why I just licked my hands? Who fucking knows? It's gonna be fucking incredible. I'm licking my chops, baby. It's gonna be super fucking good.
Setting out. Yep.
It's got
Who's running to our
anti-slow
base?
potential, Guardians in shambles.
Did you say Cho?
It's got fucking mana drain potential, which could be
Cho's going to
interesting.
our base?
Okay! Could be really interesting. This is a very important part of the fight, so I kind of want to I want to cover this real quick. But it's got mana drain potential, which I think is a new mechanic that I think is going to throw a lot of people for a loop. Go get your infinite pots, people. And I think that Guardian is even worse shape than it was before. Guardian's in a tough spot since slow stacking got nerfed. The Awakening Guardian slows just are not as impactful as they used to be. The damage is just not there. The only reason that Suck Guardian is even viable at all is because it does a fuckload of damage. It's got way more burst than its Awakening counterpart. I think Awakening Guardian will be just basically like fossils, dead in the ground, with the new class coming out, but I think the new class is going to be pretty sick. Especially with the Zerker engage meta, I think the new class is really good. Because it follows up on those Zerkers really well, or it engages on its own really well. Like, now, the reason that this moment is important is we stop the timer. We're about 22 minutes into the VOD, which means I think APOC held offensive pressure on Cho technically for about 18 minutes. I'll round up. About 20 minutes. Cho never even saw the APOC base. This is the first time Cho is seeing the APOC base. First time. And they know it's okay because they just killed the APOC flag. They're like, okay, they can't have pressure on us for about another 10 minutes. And we're just going to keep them pinned into their base.
Go into their base.
So we're going to start to break down the fight around APOC's base because they have kind of a dynamic base.
Everyone else just...
Now, there's a hill on the backside of APOC's base. It's very tempting to go sit on. If you just run straight up the hill, there's... God, that's a really, really good spot. Or you can kind of run up this... There's like a ramp right down here that you can run up and kind of curve around the barricades and hit the base. But you'll see that they have a lot of barricades out in front of the base here that kind of blocks a lot of entryways into the fucking base. So, like, you can also run around the base this way, but, like, you'll be on a low ground, which is really just not viable at all. You can't really do that. So, the best staging position to push into this base is basically this hillside. And I think it honestly leads... It's not the only way, though. Just sometimes, just because it's objectively the best way, most of the time, doesn't mean you should always approach from that way. And we're going to watch why it didn't really work to Cho's advantage until a little bit later in the war.
Cannon Observatories, Rico supply. Cannon Observatories, Rico supply.
But I will say, Cho touched APOC's base one time.
Supply over here. Supply over here.
And they are just blasting through these things. These are paper. This is why the bigger guilds do not want to fight on Tier 2 and Tier 3 Node Wars. If the Tier 4 structures are paper...
Shred these cannon obs in the front. Ricos, whatever you can, kill players.
I mean, look at this. They're losing all their Ricos and their cannon obs immediately. Like, Cho's just full stripping them. One good push through, and Cho just eating through the APOC fucking soft structures.
If you're still alive, you should be up here on this hill.
And they're really struggling. They're really struggling to try and wipe this off the base.
Okay.
They lost essentially every single soft structure that was on that side of the base is just fucking gone. It's a really good push from Cho right there.
If you're alive,
and now we know that Cho has a flag. See, do you see what I mean? You can run around this base to this low ground side, but you're on the low ground and you have to push up this hill. I did this a couple times because I wanted to circumvent the mountain because all of the fighting was happening on the mountain. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just hit Digi where they're not. Or I'll get around APOC because I know Pax is postured up on that mountain. I would run around here and just go straight to Digi. It was basically a highway straight to Digi. But if APOC is standing on this high ground and I try to push on that low ground, I'm dead. I'm super fucking dead. So
what do you want?
It's risky.
Respawners have to handle base.
But honestly, as far as backing out, oh sneaky, oh sneaky, oh god F. Sneaky's an ex-dismantled member, poor guy. Super gamer staff. But as far as retreating goes, it's actually not bad trying to retreat out of there like that. Jake XD! Jaka XD! Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
Calm down.
What's poppin'? How you doing? Gibbs Jidneck.
Kill Cho off her base.
Yo, what up? Okay, so now
We got 2
can go back to O.
off the show.
going back to O here is a really risky call. Now, I know Pax wants to... He just lost all of his soft structures except for his supply depot. So technically he can go back on offense, but he's not going to have a flag. Chonation has a flag. And if Cho... The reason this is risky is if they wiped Cho off the base. If Cho's thinking, and you know they're the best guild in the world, if Cho already has a flag on your base and you wipe them, and they spawn at the flag, and you ran up to go on offense, you're fucking dead. You're fucking... You saw how fast they killed those structures. You could fucking straight die. Now, you have flame towers, but you're basically just going to sack a flame tower or two. Like, your base is going to get crippled if Cho gets by you and hits your base from a flag. And you're respawning and moving out this slow. I don't like this O call. I think he should have played it a lot more defensively here.
I can see it.
This is extremely risky because, again,
Get
he
your
doesn't have a
horses.
flag.
Head to the
He doesn't have a flag. His flag is right there. His flag is right there. It has about... It's at 80%. It's not even close to being done. It's not even close to being done, but he knows Cho has at least one flag saved up at this point.
West, out in the open field.
And if it was down at
on
the
this
right
ping,
time, Cho can just spawn
I
at
want to
that
fight
and
from
push
the
the
west.
base.
I don't want to fight in some
sketchy.
weird thing.
Super
They had
sketchy.
a bunch of people up above their base on that hill, by the
Redeem
way.
pink color. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So our Storks kind of handled it, though.
Where I'm
I
saying
did
is
make
if you
text to
start,
speech
like,
for
around
donations
here
a thing.
and then climb, Cho's riding out.
I'm
towards
trying
the
to-
right
Okay, so
card.
that call was super important. Gutter calling the Cho Nation is riding out on their horses in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Okay. They respawned and got horses. This push is not all that bad.
Just
That
go back
means
to our
Cho
base. Go
just
back to
a
our base.
little
Go
off
back to our
the-
base.
Okay, yeah, so even Pax is like, fuck this. Just
Just
come
go back to our
this.
base and we'll take the mountain above our base.
Exactly. Yep, that's exactly right. It's really
Yep.
risky.
Respawn-
It's really risky. They could have a flag here.
Respawner, chase them down. Respawners fucking
Like, they
dive.
didn't, but like... At any moment, the flag could go
Chase
down
them
and they
down.
just
Don't let
start
them have this
reinforcing.
shit for free.
Redeem
Take them off the
Basil
top
Tree, I
mountain.
got you.
We're taking all rebuilds.
Get back to our base, people.
This is dog ass.
This is dog ass.
Get Cho off
This
our base,
is
people.
the hill. This is the hill where most of the fighting goes on during the fucking fight. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Alright, this is the hill where most of the
Get
fighting
Cho
goes
off our
on
base.
at Apoc's base.
We have to position to reset.
Pat,
There it goes.
Pax,
I was
I
like,
put
it's,
a-
it's giving me trouble. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me toss it
I-
out there.
I put a purple ping down on.
You guys need
This flag...
Just skirmish
technically put a
west and
flag
get this
here.
shit
It's
down.
pretty scary.
Yeah, that's fine. We need to get our own base under control first.
It's not the scariest flag I think they could have, but...
Push west. Get Cho off this hill.
Okay, so there's him. He's eating his treat. Okay, so Cho
Get Cho
is now pushing.
off
There's
this
Cho.
hill, people.
There's Cho.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
And
They're
down
all
goes Ketsuro.
over on
Poor
this hill. We
Ketsuro.
gotta
At
get
least
him
he got a
off.
kill, man. At least he got a kill. At least he got a kill.
At least I killed Rain.
Suckzerkers are doing suckzerker shit. Get them off that hill. Just keep running at them.
So, okay. This is where, remember that trickle effect that we talked about earlier, guys? Where, like, the rats are really effective when they're just spawning at the base and running. So, like, your ball gets wiped, right? And most of Cho is still alive, right? Because they're really strong. But you have respawn timers on them. Most people would try and get a group and then try and push up the goddamn hill together. Apoc doesn't do that. Apoc just goes, guys, just keep running into them. Just keep running up the hill into Cho. One of you will get a monster play, and the rest of us will fucking just eat them. Because it only takes one rat, one really good rat, to really foil the Cho push. So, Cho basically balancing on a knife's edge here, trying to handle all of the Apoc's divers while maintaining the push pressure.
We're doing okay though. I think. Okay.
I will say...
Get the Cho off of us, guys. Just
There
fight
are
west.
two flag positions that were really scary for Apoc and Digi, one of which was blocked by fucking Foe's Fort, which should have been killed at the start, and nobody wanted to kill it. I was like, obviously Pax doesn't want that fucking dead. That's a perfect flag position for his fucking base.
West and get Cho off.
I would
Fight west,
also
get
be
Cho
like,
off,
yeah,
and we're
no,
just gonna take
if I was
control
in
of
his
this mountain
position,
for
I'd be
now.
like, oh yeah, definitely. Don't worry about Foe's base. Don't you worry for a second about that little base, sweetie. That way you can't put a fucking flag up there. Okay, so the respawn, and they're
show,
just
control
running
the
up
show,
the hill.
wipe out the
Notice
rest
there's
of
like
them.
no calls
Ming-
going
Ming
on.
is coming in
They're
up.
just counting
Mike,
on
Mike, that's a
basically
free kill.
slowly
Take the top of
wiping
the mountain
Cho
when you get
off
the
the
chance.
base. And you'll notice that Cho, they were basically full on Apox base before. Now they're kind of spread, and they've lost a good amount of ground, and they're kind of just slowly getting wiped off the base with the Apox respawn.
Pure RBF skirmish garment.
This is why APOC is really good on defense as a guild.
Up here.
It's because it only takes 1 or 2 of them. Rats are really good when they're invulnerable for 6 seconds and you're trying to burn a base down. They just spawn up and a Sork can just Grim Reaper and kill like 9 people. There goes your whole fucking
Not
push.
optimal.
We have full control. We have full control.
I
of the hill.
don't like fighting here.
Yeah, just
Watch
keep
that
just
sword.
keep rapt skirmishing. They're trying to fucking.
Or
regroup to
Tensuro
the
just
hill.
drops tip of the
Don't let
iceberg.
them just-
Moonrise,
we're all over the
invulnerable,
It's the
boom,
DP
dead.
Stone Sork again. He's got about.
I don't think
15
Moonrise
minutes
is even
left.
protected. Doesn't matter, you're invulnerable.
Okay,
so they wipe Cho off.
Oh, I'm gonna keep the ball.
So they wipe Cho off, and as long as they hold this mountain, they are holding the best
Home so you guys can
the best approach to their base.
Got him.
Got him down. Good job, boys. Kill the white dots coming into our base. Kill the white dots. Kill the white dots.
I have the show.
So again, Cho's doing their best, but again, the
go hit
node war
that.
zone
Move.
doesn't favor them all that
East.
much.
East to the
Their
road. I want to hit
flag
them in the
was
open
not
field.
honestly super well timed.
We're gonna bait cooldowns.
We still don't have we still don't see a Cho
Get
flag
down.
here.
Get down. Get down.
We see
get down,
Cho
get
on
down.
horses there. You just saw Cho on
As-
horses. That's very important. When you see people on horses, that means they have to be spawning at base or town. There's no town spawn here, so you know they're spawning at base and grabbing their horse and running to the fight. That means they don't have a flag. That's information. Information
Group
is
right now,
power
as a group.
in a node war. Even if you can't see that there's no flag, you can
Hit
logically
this Cho
assume
group now.
that
Hit
they
it.
don't
Hit
have
it.
a flag.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Don't use cooldowns. It's disengage. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up west. Back up west.
So now APOC
Hold
posture
here.
very
Hold blocks up front.
defensively.
Be ready. PA1 stabs out. Moving northeast. Moving northeast.
They're
Moving northeast. There they are. They're in the east. You ready?
They're,
Back up west. Back up west. Back up west. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Run, boys!
Hit your E buffs. Hit your E buffs. PA1 now. PA1 now. Get in on them. Get in on them now. Go. Go.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina.
They're rotating.
Oh god, look at all those Zerkers. Look at all those. This is what I mean. This is a ball
Hit your
comp
E buffs.
versus
Hit
a
your E
rat
buffs.
comp.
PA1 now. PA1 now. Get in on
Zerker is fine. To any of the devs watching from home, Zerker
them.
is
Get
fine.
in on
Don't
them
worry
now.
about it.
Go.
Oh, I'm out of
Look at
stamina.
look at all these fucking Zerkers. This is stupid. Look at this shit. There's like 4 Zerkers on the screen right now. And Sneaky, this is a staff. So it's a Zerker, staff. And I think a Suck Guardian dives in at some point here.
Rotating.
There he is. That's a Suck Guardian.
Kill them, boys. Kill them. Fucking kill these motherfuckers. Let's go. You're on the level, boys. You're on.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There's some mad
The level,
copium
you're
going
doing it.
on. Right, in APOC when he's calling here. Look at this shit.
Kill them, boys. Kill them. Fucking kill these motherfuckers. Let's go. You're on the level, boys.
You're on the level. The feed is just red.
You're on the level. You're
Don't
doing
worry
it.
about it. It's fine.
Fight these motherfuckers.
I need to put them more ready.
Kill
So
them.
much blue on show just feels wrong.
Yeah, feed mainly super red here. There is some blue in there though. That's good. Yeah, there's a decent amount of blue.
Keep
There's a
up the
decent
field
amount of
fight,
blue.
guys.
It's
Zivio's getting fucked? No.
a decent amount. You can see it on
Keep
this
up the field
right
fight, just
side
keep
over
them
here.
out of
You
our
can
bait.
see it's kind of back and forth now that it's as the fight
Once you
kind of goes
respawn, run
on.
to the top of the
But
mountain.
you can tell. Look how many Cho are still alive. Look at the mini map. Look how many Cho are still alive versus APOC is basically completely wiped at this point. So you can tell that there's probably 20 to 30 Chos
You
still
guys did a
alive.
good job fighting there.
Yeah.
I think we just fought ball, like, honestly, people down.
Yeah, that was the entirety of Cho.
Yeah, and we traded at least 1 for 1, which is good.
Coming up with the
That
map
is
right now.
copium.
Yeah, get up there now, guys.
You
Don't
did
let
trade
them have that for free.
well
You can
for
get
Cho,
picks on.
but not 1 for 1.
Yeah, take your
Look how many.
respawns and fight up the hill. Just
Yeah, so they're trying to get rebuilds up right now, and they're just running. Look at, they're just trickling up the hill. Look at the mini map. Look at the fucking mini map. You can see like 2 or 3 people are just diving in, and then look at the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, all the way up the fucking hill. All the way up the fucking hill. They're not waiting to ball up, and Cho's just like trying to get their footing on this high ground up here, and
down.
they just
Make them have to work for every
slowly
inch, fight
lose
slow
pressure
and
this
just
whole time.
consistently-
And you can't, it's so frustrating because you can't really push in while there's divers in your ball, because if you ignore the divers, they kill all of you. So, like, it's just fucking annoying for Cho to deal with this shit.
Drain out their resources.
If you constantly have them
Fight
dealing
'em,
with
boys,
divers,
fight
they
'em.
can't look at objectives. It's so fucking frustrating.
Not a good spot.
You're blue feeding the shit out of them, but it's incredibly effective from an objective standpoint. See, there's one or two Cho
Take the
just
top of
died.
the mountain from them, guys.
Then it's a bunch of red. Then
let
one
them
or two
full
Cho
group
died
on
and
it.
a bunch
Just
of
ride
red.
your way up there.
And you see, there's another Proximal is on his horse, which again means Cho's flag's not up yet.
You guys need to
Time me out.
take it now.
Shut up, bitch.
Just go up.
Dream
Go, go,
Z92,
go.
thanks for the
Last
follow,
push,
buddy.
last push.
Again, there's a lot to unpack in this fucking fight. So again, look at the mini-map. Look at all the Cho. There's a fuckload of Cho, and there's like 5 APOC in there like, we're doing it! Like, fighting to their heart's content. And again, I think Pax is a great Lord Farquaad. You guys remember Shrek? You guys remember Shrek? I think Pax is the best impression of Lord Farquaad I have ever seen. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Like, most of them are dying,
Take him down,
but
guys.
it's okay because there's some blue in the feed here.
You just have to keep... You have to keep running at that till they're off the mountain. You can't let them have that mountain.
Alright, if you're alive, play for your
I
life.
think he crashed here.
Fight.
There we go. You just have to keep coping. Yep.
Just hold the
Yep.
skirmish in the west.
Just keep downing that fucking copium, baby. So again, Cho has convincingly taken the top of the hill, and there's still APOC divers just trickling up
Watch
the
the
hill.
200 guys behind you. They're coming down into
Streaming
it.
down, streaming down.
Go for PA1, 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 PA1.
Okay, so this is not
Skirmish
good.
this. This is your area.
This is not good. This is not good. Okay.
Skirmish it, boys. Skirmish it.
Okay, lots of red. Okay, lots of mainly
Still
red.
now.
Mainly red.
Retreat's pretty rough.
Some blue,
They're trying
though.
to retreat. They're trying to retreat. We can
Run
press
them
back
down. Run them down.
in. Put
Good.
pressure.
Good.
Push the pressure in. Push now. Push now. Big
Push like the I'm pushing. Kitsuro's just getting. I am pushing.
Kill them all, boys. Kill them all.
Top of the hill. Top of the hill. Top of the hill.
Fucking
Now, top of the
Kitsuro,
hill
dude.
now.
I've never seen Kitsuro
guys doing
get blasted
fucking
this hard before,
work,
but it is
boys.
Cho. It is Cho.
Watch out for this. They're flex. This is like their combat
I'm not a
flex over
fucking
here.
frontliner.
We're gonna
True,
need people to address this.
But none
Over
of you are
here.
frontliners,
Over here.
so
To-
when none
to
of
your
you are
west, to your west,
frontliners,
to your west.
all of you are frontliners, if you catch my
You
drift.
have a flag nearby?
So they
It's still on the
see, even Kitsuro's like, where the fuck is the Cho flag?
west side?
Good
Where the
shit,
fuck is
good
this flag
shit.
at, bro?
We have hill control now.
So if Cho was able, I just want to point out. Okay, you know what? He actually zoomed in
Control
perfectly. Let's back this up a little bit. Let's back this up a little bit.
You have a flag nearby?
There, no, not that way.
That's like a
here?
The other
frontliner.
way. There it is. Okay, that is the other side of the hill. That is the other side of this giant mountain. Okay, that is the best flag position on the map for Vertex and Chonation. The problem is, Vertex and Cho, for some dumbass reason, agreed not to kill. See, the faux fort, you guys can't see it, but the faux fort is like right there, which blocks all flag placements in that area. And we agreed not to wipe forts before the fight started. If Cho had just stood on this fucking mountain and placed a flag on this location, and let's say Foe was not there. If the flag gets dropped behind that and they are up on the mountain, APOC is dead in like fucking 30 minutes. Or less. Or less. Because now that whole trickle effect, the whole gimmick that APOC is trying to pull off here, where they respawn and just try to trickle into your ball and dive, and eventually you get wiped off, it doesn't work anymore because now Cho can do the same thing, and they can just run up this fucking hill and reinforce immediately. That flag needed to go down. Cho should have turned and killed that fucking faux fort immediately to claim that flag position against APOC. Once they had that flag position, Vertex puts a fucking flag right next to their goddamn flag, and then we flip offensive pressure the second that Digi is not on our fucking base.
We're gonna need people to address
Boom!
this.
That
Over
was
here.
the winning play right
Over
there.
here.
I said
You're
it.
west. You're west.
That
you're
is
west.
why Cho is unable to fucking clinch victory right here. That flag position right there. God damn. That flag
Good
is
shit.
brutal for APOC to deal with.
Control it. Just
Especially since Cho had control of this hill for like 4 minutes. That it would have been permanent. They just never would have lost the hill.
Keep it.
Keep running.
Don't give it back.
And even if they did, Vertex
We
just
need to
spawns
get a
up.
couple taps on our base if you have room.
They can't get through 2 guilds.
Pick all the players you see. Pick all the players you see.
That forces Digi on defense, and then they're totally on defense while our cannons strip the base and stuff. It's a crippling flag position. Instead, we chose not to kill that fort for God knows what fucking reason.
We have to play defensive for a little bit because of the status of our
And the
game.
only other flag position is right. The only other crazy good flag position is he kind of goes by
Traps
here.
all over on top of the mountain. Traps all over on top of the mountain. We have to play defensive.
Right there. The only other good flag position is up here in this little grove over here. That is just off screen over here. But that's really close to the APOC base. That's too close to the APOC base. APOC can just run into that flag with respawn timers and just kill it. Like, it's just too close. The other one is just far enough away that APOC can't abuse the respawn timers.
Make sure you guys are using consumables.
Spawning on that mountain was
Joe
painful.
uses
Yeah,
everything,
it
you
looks
have
like
to
it.
use
I
everything.
see that. I see that. This is relaxing to watch Kitsuro get his ugly ass beat. It was redeeming as someone in Dismantled who got farmed by him in T1s, then got farmed by him in T2s, then got killed by him in Siege. This is cathartic for me.
You alive? You with the ball?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Get
with the ball.
CC him
I'm
again,
on top
baby.
of the
Yeah.
Cho flag is open field east. Cho flag is open field east. We can't go for it till they take a bad wipe against it.
Okay, so Cho finally has a flag. We're 33 minutes in. We'll say it. We'll give Cho the benefit of the doubt. 32 minutes in. Yeah, but the fighting didn't start till 6 minutes, so we really are. We're about 23 minutes into the war. Cho's first flag just got placed. That's not
So
super
Cho
good.
does have a flag to the east.
Again, they should have
Leave
just
food
turned
now, so you
around
don't have to remember
and
it.
just wiped that fucking stick. Like, first of all, it should have been agreed to wipe that stick beforehand. If the stick was on our side, they would have made us agree to wipe the fucking stick.
Kill Noah.
Where are they at?
Pushing it.
Why
They're
we
pushing
would
the
agree
basement.
not to wipe the
Kill
flow
them,
forward
pushing
is
in
beyond me.
below us. Kill them, pushing in below us.
They're
Go, just kill
coming on
them.
the low ground. Over here on these pings.
Kill them on the low ground.
They're retreating. They're retreating. They're retreating.
Careful. Careful.
Don't
Don't
overextend.
overcommit.
Not
Kitsuro's
overcommit.
just like, fuck that.
Yeah, don't drop into them.
Yep, if you drop down this hill, if you try to drop down this little fucking hill right here, let's back up a little
Here on
bit.
these pings.
Ooh, Sailor Jerry has reprimed for 2 months. Welcome back to the squadron, buddy. I'm not a Siege at Node War guy, but you make this look fun with your breakdowns. That's the idea, baby. We get hyped about PvP. There's so much substance in PvP. I just feel like people are just too scared to get into it. This stream is kind of meant to help
Kill
people
them
with
on the
that.
low ground.
They're
Okay,
retreating.
right?
They're retreating. They're retreating.
Careful. Careful.
Okay, well, he decides
Don't
not to fight
over-
this guy. Alright, you see this little cliff right here? You see this little cliff right here? Remember how I said it can be a really good thing for APOC? It's very difficult to engage up this cliff. Well, it can be equally as difficult to engage down the cliff for APOC. If APOC wants to try to jump down this cliff, they're going to get a falling animation. Their weapons are going to get put away. They're going to stagger for a second. You'll probably get wiped. If Cho engages it at just the right time, lets APOC come down the hill, just gonna eat them all. Just gonna eat them all up. Just gonna eat them all up. So I gotta be really careful.
Don't
Overextend.
overcommit.
It can be equally
Not
as bad
overcommit.
for how good it is.
Yeah, don't drop into them.
Faux stick,
Not
APOC
overcommit.
Digi
Not
versus
overcommit.
Cho Vertex.
You see them?
It was a 3v2. It was a 3v2. It was a 3v2.
Over there in the east, back it up. Make them come up to
Copy
us.
him, dude.
Kill them when they're compromised. Don't let them get free ranged hits.
It was a 3v2. That's why they stalemated. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit. Hold Joe's across the road.
They're coming, so.
They're coming.
God.
Hold. Kill them as they climb.
Okay, so Cho
Kill
is
them as
trying
they
to
climb.
run back
Kill
up
them as
that
they
mountain.
climb.
Again, that's the best position to push from. There's a spot where you can just run straight up this mountain.
Get the picks on the
On
ones
the
coming
other
up.
side of the mountain. And they're trying to get
Go
up
for
there.
PA now. PA1 now. PA1 now. PA1 now.
Look how fun and interactive this fucking shit looks. See, the problem with skills in BDO, guys, is most classes, when you cast a skill, if you're on a slant, say you're the, say the yellow is the slant here, and you are the blue dot, and you are uphill, or you're downhill. If you're let's say you're on the downhill side, we'll analyze it from both perspectives. If you're on the uphill side, a lot of skills can be aimed. A lot of skills can be aimed down the hill. Not as many skills can be aimed up the hill. Fuck. Damn it, dude, I'm all over the place. There we go. But most skills, when you try to cast them, they cast on a level plane. It's difficult to explain, but they cast level. So if there is someone standing vaguely here, if there is someone standing, I think it's this button, right here, and their head is at the very top of the circle, and it clips the bottom part of your skill, it will hit them. But if they are here, and normally your skill is able to reach, like, distance-wise that far, if they're too far below you, the skill won't hit them. If their head is not level with your foot, it will not hit them. It will not hit them. It's like the weirdest thing. Fighting on a slant in this game is so cancerous for so many classes. Archers are in shambles because they can't shoot up a fucking hill. Likewise, shooting up a hill is just as bad for the exact same reasons, because skills want to cast on a level slant, and if part of their body is not level with you, it just doesn't cast. It just does not work. It's really
Hold your
frustrating.
fucking ground, people. Hold your ground.
Yeah, I will say the high ground advantage goes to whoever has more
Hold your
fucking
ground,
range
guys. Hold your
classes,
ground.
but
Kill them as they climb. Kill them as they.
I will say, for the same reason, that dynamic means that even if you have the high ground, you can still engage a high ground position. Just because someone has a high ground position on you does not mean they can't be engaged on. I actually think that's a fun part of the game. Because those skills can't cast, like, properly and things don't work. PA, for example, it won't hit people unless they're level with you. It just won't hit people unless they're level with you. Heals are exactly the same way. If they're just a little bit above you, they could be theoretically, like, on an x-axis, they could be standing right, almost right on top of you. But if they're too far above you, the heal won't hit shit. It has no verticality to it. But it makes engaging into a high ground very, very dynamic. And also very difficult from a shot caller
They got
perspective.
several above us. They came around the side.
Neutral right now. You guys are doing good. You're winning, I think. Maybe.
How am I an archer, but new class can send meteorites from Mongolia? Wait, can it really? That's cool.
No, we lost hill again.
Yeah, so Cho's just swarming up to the hill. Overwhelming amounts of strength. But there's some blue, and there's one kill in there.
Yeah, we can do that, I guess.
There's some
Send
blue in
people
there.
to their flag.
That's
Yeah,
sketchy.
we need to get that flag. We need to get
You
that
do
flag.
need to get that
This Cho's
flag.
like 50 deep on us.
Yeah, you do need. So Cho has a
Cho's
forward
just
flag,
playing
but it's
15
not in a
people
super
or-
great
well, 10
spot.
people above
It's
where we are.
I think it's west of the base, or is it east of the base?
They're on top of the hill, right?
This is the one that's
Go get
east
the
of the
flag.
base.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, so blackboard time, blackboard time, blackboard time. Because I have to break down this concept. Okay, so you have the APOC base. Okay, this is a very simple concept, but most people don't understand it. APOC base, Chonation will be in blue. Okay, the Cho ball. We'll do text. Cho ball. Cho offense ball. Okay, APOC base is here. Okay, and then the Cho flag is over here. Oh. I need it in blue. Cho flag is here. And Cho flag. Do you see a problem with this? Do you see a problem with this? And PAX recognizes it pretty quick, but at the same time, it can also be a bait. So Cho is trying to reinforce by running around and up the mountain. Okay? Arrow's kind of blocking it. But they're running around the APOC base and then up the mountain, and then they're running from the mountain down into APOC. So it's like the approach angle that's going for here. And what Pax is trying to do is he's like, well, if we just leave a reasonable amount of people at the base, we can just send a hit squad to this flag because they're not defending the flag. Their offense ball is in the wrong position here, and their reinforcers are running out and around our base. If we just send a small group to this flag, we should be able to get it on our own. That is not, unfortunately, how this works, because the Chonation ball has to run so far out, and the respawn... See, this is the disadvantage of killing Chonation 3 people at a time. If you're trickling out, you kill 3 Cho, you kill 2 Cho, you die. A bunch of people... You lose 5, you kill 2 Cho. You lose 5, you kill 2 Cho, right? Well, that means Cho is staggered spawning at their flag. So Cho will always have respawners at the flag that, if they're intelligent, can just defend the flag for you against this hit squad. So it doesn't work exactly how it's supposed to here. It's just not cut and dry, like, oh, they're not at their flag, so we will hit it. But that is the basic concept that they're trying to go for here. They're trying to hit Cho where they're not, because if they take out the reinforcements, they can kind of take pressure off their base.
On our base.
Fucking flag that's melee distance from our base.
Kill that
right
shit.
Here. Right here, right here. Kill their respawn.
You need to kill that now. We lost an FT. Hurry up, Gutter.
Yeah, see, so Gutter took like a squad of like 15 to 20 people to try and take this Cho flag, but you'll notice the Cho offense ball, remember, that means the Cho offense ball is unobstructedly just beating the fuck out of APOC's base right now.
Kill the flag, kill the flag, kill the flag, kill the flag.
Burn that flag out, boys.
You saw it, like, look at those pings. There's like 10 or 15 APOC on those pings. With Kitsuro here. But look how many Cho are also there, because they're just spawning up. They're like, oh, what the fuck are these free frags doing here? And then,
They're definitely in our base, bro.
Okay.
Just get that flag.
I will applaud Kitsuro here. He hits that flag so much, but I'm gonna be honest with you, no one has looked more like the white bitch on the couch than Kitsuro right now, standing in front of fucking like 30 Cho.
Fight west, fight west.
There's like 10 Cho, and he starts hitting the flag, and they just look at him like, motherfucker, you are in the wrong neighborhood.
Respawn's clear base. If
Look how little damage they got done to the flag. Look how little damage got done to the flag on that push. That was not the correct push. That was not the correct play there.
If you're on the flag, do your best.
They need a clean wipe on Cho and then just run at the flag. Just run at the flag with everything they've got, basically.
Nobody's on the flag.
Nobody's on the flag. We're fucking dead.
Fight west, fight west,
We
fight
got
west.
fucking wipe. It's because Cho is trickle
Fight west,
spawning.
people,
Like, we
just
should
kill
have
them.
thought
Fight
of
west.
this. Like, APOC likes to hit you in the back. It's like, they like to hit you where you're not looking. It doesn't work if you're making them trickle spawn.
Just fight west. You
Sounds
guys are
like
doing well.
McConnell that hangs out with Asmongold. I actually love Pax's voice. I don't know if it's his microphone or what. I actually love his voice. Say what you will about him. His voice is great.
Are they back on top of the hill? Move out west. Yeah,
Okay.
let them group on that hill.
Yeah, so they're all grouped
No,
up
get
on the
back
hill
into our
again.
base. Get back into our base. Get back into our base.
We are not going to go try to hit the fucking Chonation flag again.
Move east.
Technically, he could go right now. Because now all of Cho has gotten a chance to respawn and get up on the hill. Now he doesn't have to worry about respawners. However, if he goes to kill that flag, he's letting the entire Chonation ball hit his base for, a minute. About a minute.
Move east. We're going to that flag. Move east. We're going to that flag.
Okay, so here, we're gambling.
Go
We're gambling.
East. Where's it at? Where's it at?
He is trying to run to that flag as fast as he can before Roots, who is shot calling for Cho, realizes that APOC is not in their base. They're on the fucking flag. Okay, so if Roots knew right now that he was leaving the base with the flag, Cho could get critical amounts of damage. But he's trying to sneak. He's trying to be sneaky. He's trying to sneak his way over to the flag, buy as much time as he can, where Cho doesn't know that he's left his base.
Where's it at? Go east to that flag. Go to that flag. Go to that flag. Go to that flag and just fuck.
Those precious seconds, Kitsuro, you're killing me.
Get on that flag now. Engage
This is a
and burn
huge
the
gambit.
flag. I don't
Huge
care about
gambit.
the players. Burn the flag.
I made this same gambit against
If you
Digi
die,
and
you're
ended
there
up
to
working
stop
out
the
for
Cho from
different
pushing into our
reasons.
base. Get that fucking flag down now. Get the Cho flag off. If you die, you handle the Cho at our base.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, we're super low. We're super low. That's the disadvantage of being in a rat comp. No one has any fucking heals. You're not catching
Keep
a
it
heal,
up,
buddy.
guys. Get that fucking flag.
You ain't catching no
Respawns
heals.
handle the Cho on our base. Get that flag.
15%, guys.
Oh, the flag's at 10%. They didn't
Respawns
get
handle
it.
the Cho on our
They didn't get it. Look at that flag is so low. Oh god, they just sacrificed so much fucking heat on the base. I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
Respawns handle the Cho on our base.
I will say the Cho that responded the flag there are fucking gamers.
Just, are you guys gonna get the flag? They didn't do much.
No, it's under 10.
Almost dead though.
So then 200 that saved them.
I think a good amount of Cho actually pulled back to the flag there, which is just a bad call. I hate to say
Fight
that,
west
but
of our
like,
base. Fight west of our.
you should have just committed onto the flag.
Fight to the west.
It's at 5%. It's dead to the next diver that
Fight
gets
to
in
the
there.
west.
You should have just committed for fort damage.
Send another plat out to that get plat.
Okay, so Cho trying to get back up on the high ground. Katsuro and the rest
Let's
of
run.
which
We're
really
gonna run
just
up the
Katsuro
flag. Let's go.
trying
Go
to
to the
keep
flag
this
again.
from
We're going
having.
to the flag.
Oh shit!
We're going to the flag
He's
again.
gaming. He's get. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're
Get
good.
back to that flag, boys. Get back to that flag.
Clean, clean.
Go
Maywa,
on the
no
flag now.
fucking
Go,
sustain.
go, 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 go.
Hey, he's out of fucking stamina.
Show flag's dead. Back to our base. Get back to our base immediately.
Ooh, clean.
Back to our base immediately.
Clean float.
We need to stabilize. Get shit under control. Get into the flame tower back up.
Okay, so now he knows that he can. Basically, APOC knows that if they wipe off all this Cho at pretty much any
Okay,
cost,
west side. West
Cho is not
side,
going to be
west
able to
side,
push
you need
them
to kill Cho.
for at
West
least the
side, you
next
need to
like
kill-
2 or 3 minutes.
Just skirmish into them. Go ahead. Go for PA1 now. PA1
It's a
now.
good time for
And
rebuilds.
just fight into them.
If they didn't have 5 cannons on them, 6
Fight into
cannons
them
on
to the west. Fight into them to the west. Just fight west. Fight west. Fight west. Fight west.
You guys are killing them. Good shit.
You guys are doing
Okay, now
fine. They don't
Cho
have
should
much
have
room to
another
run.
flag.
You need to just go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cho should just have another flag saved up at this point. That's a super scary flag. That is a super scary flag. It's not as scary as the one that's over the hill over there, but the fact that Cho can reinforce, and this is literally... It's within spitting distance of the APOC fort.
Go west. Go west. Go west.
Berserker.
No flag.
Cho flag on top of our base.
The fucking microphone cut, dude. Oh god, Magni, you're so dead. Oh, Katsuro, you're so fucking dead.
That flag has to die. You need to get on there right now and brawl. That flag cannot be allowed to live.
Get on there and brawl. Katsuro's like, ah, you got it, boss.
One ping it.
You got it, boss.
It's right to the west of our base.
I have 0 HP. And the stiffen knock. Excellent int. Beautiful job. Beautifully done. Excellent job.
How's our Spirit of Battle time? Do we have Spirit of Battle?
No. We
Oh
don't.
shit! Did you guys see that Awakening Witch? This is why I fucking hate Awakening Witch right now. Watch it. If you just... I gotta pause it. She died so fucking fast. There it is. John. Or is that Jen? We'll call him John. That poor motherfucker just TP'd in. Alright, I'm gonna Voltone!
No, we do not.
Ooh, shit! He was like a bug on a windshield. Just... wiped him out, man. Oh, shit, man. Fuck, Awakening Witch sucks right now.
Keep 12-second diving it. And just keep trading.
Yeah, trading.
Just
Oh,
keep
again, this is like the
12-second diving
trickle.
and see
This
what
is
you
the
can-
trickle shit. And this is the
See if you
problem.
guys can
Is
just
that's
12
exactly how you should handle this flag because your base is so close to it. You can just use your respawn timers to just keep running into it,
Second it out.
and
Try.
eventually it will die.
Run at it fast and just take trades. Get as many players as you
They're
can.
pushing.
Push through them just 12-second onto the flag. A lot of them CC'd on the flag.
They're at our, near our base. Right here.
Yep. Thanks, buddy. Whoever the fuck just called that one out just joined the fight. Hey, they're on our base. Thanks, man. You're a genius. You're so fucking smart.
This flag cannot be allowed to be alive. Digital's got to come help us here.
Yeah. Well, fortunately for them, I think we just handle the Digi flag, like, right now.
Fort.
I think Vertex basically just killed the Digi flag. Which is unfortunate for Cho, because that means
They'll have
Digi
one
just
more
comes
flag.
up, kills the Cho flag,
they
and
will
then
have another
continues
flag,
on
but it's
offense
okay.
again.
We can control the zone. This is the flag I was worried about.
The flag you really need to be worried about is fucking where foe is right now. But you don't have to worry about it, because for some reason, again, we decided not to kill the fucking foe
Hold
for
west
it.
side of our base. Get ready. We're going to try to hit it together with a cooldown.
Oh my god, he's getting... Oh, he really is the white bitch on the couch. And there's like 6 mooses standing behind him like, oh baby. Like he's a piece of meat.
Oh, I got double moose in that.
Yes, you did. Oh, the shit talk. Spit. Oh, he just spit on him.
Take control. They just PA'd. Take control of this area right here on top of roots. Hold for RPA. RPA is ready to follow. Hold, 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 hold. PA1, get ready. PA1 now, PA1 now, PA1 now. Hit all buffs and go into it. Go, go, into it now. Fight into it now.
Bro, these fucking mooses are so
Stayed
cancerous.
alive for too long.
Yeah, we're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing. Push west, kill as many Cho as you can. Digital's helping.
Yeah, so Digi, we just killed the Digi flag very
Google Flex, get out of
conveniently
the digital
enough. They had to spawn base
fight
anyway.
west,
They're like,
digital's
oh yeah,
helping.
we'll just come up and help you wipe that show flag. That was
Burn
just
it, burn it, burn it. You
that
guys are
actually
doing good.
hurt Vertex
Fight Cho,
Cho.
guys. Fight Cho here.
how convincingly we were
can't
able
allow
to kill
this
the
flag to
fucking
live.
Digi flag.
Get that flag down, people. Get the flag down. Get the flag down.
Fucking digital on it.
But it does help us push up the offense a little bit.
Oh, they're all over. I don't know how I got that. That's lucky.
How can you just destroy Divios?
Work our way to the flag. Work our way to the
You
flag.
going
work our
west,
way to the
guys.
flag.
Drop
Gutter, take
recovers.
advantage.
I think he meant drop recoveries.
Ten
but
30.
PAs if we have it. PAs if we
We do
have it.
not.
you can see how much they're struggling even
Fight
with
and kill
Digi's
Cho
help
here.
to
Fight
try
and
and
kill
kill this
Cho
flag.
We have to make a stand for this hill. Make a stand for this hill. Make a stand for this hill. Right here, right here, right here. Work your way forward. Take the hill.
I will say Ketsuro's kind of doing a lot of... Never mind, he's dead as fuck. Yep.
Up on the hill.
He
up
was
on this
doing a
hill,
lot of
up on
work,
this hill,
though.
Up on this hill. We're gonna have to take the ground here. Digital gonna need space to hit the flag.
Get up
Just
on this ground.
Yeah, they're moving to fight digital. They're moving to fight digital.
Hit the flag. Hit the flag. Hit the...
Kills in front. Kills in front. Kills in front. Kills in front. On the flag. On the flag. On the flag. Do not go past the flag. Just kill Chonation digital.
Kill the fucking flag, people. Get on it now.
Flag. It's literally just.
Max is in
Dive that
panic mode.
flag.
I can't do damage.
Get on that flag. Get on that flag. Digital's fighting Cho. You get on that flag now. It's it. Fuck.
Flag.
Replant. You have to keep fighting. You have to keep fighting.
Go choke.
And so Cho's flag is still not dead yet.
On the hill. Get up on the hill. Kill Cho. On the hill. On the hill.
Ugh.
Pursue this. Pursue this. Take the top of the hill. Take the top of the hill and work your way down. Take the top of the hill. Go up all the way to the high ground and hold the high ground. Cut their retreat
What
off.
is
Cut their retreat off. They're trying to
man?
retreat through you guys. Hit them.
I think Digi left this
Fighting
at this
over
point.
the top of the hill now. Fight over the top of the hill. Get kills.
I do think that this flag just died.
Get Cho
I do-
on ping. Get
I
Cho
don't-
on ping.
No, we didn't hear
Get
the
him
call
off.
out, but I do think that the flag just died because Digi
You have
is
to
not
fight
here
them out,
anymore.
guys. You keep a perpetual skirmish so they can't plant a flag. I'm going
So
back
teacher
down.
sir, in
You're
case
top-
you weren't
you're
aware,
top now.
your cam is off. Oh
Kind
shit.
of. Not really.
Thank you.
Stop fighting digital, Jimmy.
That's my bad. I hit the right. I have to switch like 2 scenes in order to do the blackboard. I forgot to switch it back.
Cho's
Fight
still
for
up
the
top.
of the hill. Fight for the
Fight
top
up
of the
top.
hill.
Fight up top. Fight up top.
So the flag does
If
end
you're
up
alive,
dying.
you're-
One
you're
Digi
going to
push
just
into the
shoot
flag,
on
and
the
then
top of the hill
Digi's back
before
on
Cho
offense
gets
against
to
on Vertex again
Play
with their second flag.
for the fight for the skirmish. Play for kills.
Okay, so Cho postures up on the high ground yet again. And they have, because they have another flag. But, again, the flag is not in the right spot. The flag needs to be
Kill these
over the
show
top of
members,
the big
kill these
hill.
show-
Needs to be on the other side of the big hill.
We can't BSR
That
right
flag
now.
is
dude.
just
There's no
basically
fucking breathing
unkillable
room.
if Vertex gets
We'll
its flag
BSR
down
as soon
with
as we
you.
have a place to sit.
You put Vertex and Cho flags right there, this fight's fucking over. Not poor Ketsuro, man. Every
Vertex
time,
is in our
man.
base. Get him down.
Oh, there's Lucky, baby. Good
Vertex is
fucking
in our
Zerker
base. Get him
engage.
down.
You basically, yeah, you just have to commit into the APOC base here and just do as much damage as possible.
Kill Vertex in our base. Kill Vertex
Oh,
in our
that's
base. And then
Vertex.
we're gonna have to worry
That's us.
about Cho coming from our.
I was gonna say those are my, it's my main ball. So Digi left offense. Remember. Digi used one push to help against that Cho flag, and then went to go back on offense. Well, with all that time, Vertex came up on offense and was able to hit APOC.
Guys, I
one
want you
time.
rats to stay in the west and
So
not let them
APOC
get that flag
fucking,
back
I
down.
mean, Vertex pushes in.
Get them out of our base. Get Vertex
And
out.
basically, all I called for, because Cho was standing up on the mountain, I was like, just in for fort damage, guys. Just in for fort damage. We're on a timer. If Digi ends up hitting our base unobstructed, they could wipe all of our soft structures. I don't want that to happen. So we just jump in, kill all the soft structures, occupy APOC's time, let Cho get in a better position.
Out of our base. Get Vertex out of our base.
Again, Vertex was doing what it could on offense.
Cho
here.
is also in the west.
Cho's coming from the west. Clear Vertex south, and then
We're just
Cho
in
from
the base
west,
right
Cho from
now,
the west.
killing
Respawn.
structures. That's all we're doing. We're basically hard wiping.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, 2 quickie kills, man. It's impressive how much damage Maywa does sometimes, dude.
Guys, we have to take control of the
Pretty
mountain
dumb.
again. Take the west side, control the mountain.
We got one flame up.
Okay, and then the Digi fucking Vertex fight continues off in the distance because Digi
this
gets the
west
flag
side
set
shit
up and
up,
starts
or
pushing
kill
us
these
again.
west side guys.
Vertex respawns
the
at
Sigma.
base
Lurk is on
and
pink.
addresses the
Pressure,
Digi
pressure,
ball,
pressure.
and APOC goes back to fighting Cho.
Fight it backwards.
Right,
Fight
so
it
you
backwards.
see-
no
you
engaging,
see
fight it backwards,
both-
backwards.
Both of the enemy guilds are kind of trying to get involved in this fight. This is the central fight.
Right, repressure,
APOC
repressure,
is the kill
repressure,
target for our
repressure,
team.
repressure.
Vertex is
Yeah,
the kill
push
target
west,
for the enemy
guys. Take
team.
that zone from them. Take that zone from them. We need to
Keep making
stabilize
space.
our base, and then we'll take their flag out.
Take the space. Take the hill. Take the top of the hill. Take the top of the hill.
God, it's so unique.
Okay,
No
let's
other
get back to our
offense
base
ball
and just
can
hit
be
the
called
flag
like
on the
this.
east.
They're on top of the hill.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's run it at their flag. Run it at their flag. Just go down to our base and run it at their flag.
Everyone move back to our base.
Okay, so we're sacrificing hill position to go to their flag now.
Kill the shit in our base.
I will say Corsair, really good at fighting on slants like this.
Kill the shit on the base.
People say Corsair is
people
not
on
a
the
good
base.
class
Kill the
right,
people on the
right
base.
now, and they're stupid. That's all I'm saying. Maybe on
Okay, hold
flat
in
in
this
the
position,
open
hold in
field,
this
people
position. I'm
only
going to
don't
scout,
ever
better
take
call the ball as
anything
I
into
go east.
consideration, dude.
They're falling their flag right now.
Slants,
full on their flag
fucking
right now. You can get
people,
kills on this
number
right here.
advantage,
Oh, I can't kill him.
vacuums, utility.
No,
On
no,
the
no.
road, watch it.
All people understand in this game is damage.
It's just like a straight line.
Ooh,
We're on this
there's
hill. We're
Veltas.
defending this hill. Take a moment to put a trap down if you can.
Channel to only frags and Oxy. Channel to your sucksuckers. Pablo as well.
Only frags.
Channel, boys, channel.
I like that name.
Now's your chance to channel. Channel to your suckzerks. Channel to your suckzerks. Now.
I will say they don't funnel their Zerkers very often, but that's not because they're stupid or bad. It's because, again, they've been doing this trickle spawn thing. There's no time to
Now.
funnel the Suck Zerkers.
This is
Now-
not a fucking optional thing. Do it now.
This is the first time they've had a chance to breathe, and because of that, they need to put down traps and funnel Zerkers.
Drooling as
But
well.
I will say, engages like this heavily favored Cho. You wanna try and fight them in the open field, they're good with it. Damage is
BBSR
utility.
shows
You
doing the
don't
same
need
shit.
to CC
We're gonna
the enemy
bait their engage.
if they're dead.
We're gonna walk forward like we're engaging, then we're gonna run all the way back to our base, and we're gonna stand behind the barricades. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Move
Okay.
forward. Wait for them to go. Get ready.
Cho's got a ball comp. You meet them in the open field, you're gonna get
We're
fucking
not doing
blasted.
anything.
They also have a lot of gear, and they're really good players.
Put some traps
There's not a
down,
single
too.
bad player in
Put some
Cho.
traps in the back of our base, maybe? Are they rotating for the hill?
FT's back to upgrade.
They're still just vibing there.
Yeah, hold here, get traps.
This is
What I
good
feel
for
like
us
that's the
because it allows us
Draconian
to
model
hold tempo
motto.
context.
Yep, and it gets our fucking FT up.
Go on
What's on the hill? What's on the hill?
Okay, group to me, group to me, we're going east. Group to me, we're going east. Group to me, group to me. PA1, no, just back off. Back off. Everyone for themselves, get to the west side, get to the west side. West.
Cho engage into the every man for himself call. Probably my favorite part of the entire VOD. Oh god, we're gonna get fucking farmed. Every man for himself. Just get to the other side of the base. Fuck that
Stay
shit,
alive,
man.
stay alive, stay alive. Full cooldown push.
He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong because he can funnel Cho into a choke. If they run up this hill here, there's a hill just over the top of this knoll here that Cho basically has to funnel through. It is the correct
Stay
call,
alive.
but the way he said it was really funny.
Alive.
Oh no. Oh no, the video just cut out. I'm sorry. He was getting up to get the treat, I swear, and then he's eating it right now. It just failed in the middle of the treat eating. Yeah, it's struggling right now.
PA1's
It's okay,
down,
you got to
PA1's
see him
down,
eat it.
re-engage that.
Okay.
PA1's down, re-engage that, re-engage that. Go.
Was there a stretch though? There
Re-engage.
was a big stretch. Yes. There
Kill
was a
whatever
big
you
stretch.
can. Every kill's value here. Every kill's value.
Yeah, now he's snuggled up under the desk. Okay, the call here is just to rat around the base and cross your fingers and hope Cho dies.
They're
Get the
cutting
fucking-
These people down. Get
That's
these
the
people
call.
down.
The rest of them are retreating to their flag.
Kill the ones on top of the mountain. Next push is going to be our cooldown push. It should be desync now. Group back to me. Group back to me. Group back to me. On ping.
Same position.
Honestly, not crazy bad. Cho didn't get a whole lot done on that push.
We used PA there, yeah? Yeah, we did it. We're going to do this without PAs. Move forward. We have 20 seconds to get this push going. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. One trap now.
I would say you have
one
less
trap
than
now.
20
Everybody put a
seconds
trap
right
down.
now.
Put a trap down. Put a trap down.
Do
Put
you
a trap.
see how this? Do you
Move forward.
see
We
how
have 20
Cho has
seconds
to
to get this
funnel up?
push
Look at
going.
this.
Group
Look
up.
at this
Group
little
up.
thing
Group up.
here.
Group up. Group up. Group up. One trap now. One trap now.
Right there. Do you see this little fucking choke right here? I'll try to draw a circle. It's like, this sucks for Cho to have to push through. They have to push up this hill and through, kind of through this choke and around the base. They're basically funneled around the base. There's a high ground up here that needs to be worried about. Taking fire from the other side of the barricades. There's traps in the middle here. It's a really tough push for Cho. It's a
Everybody
really
put a
tough
trap
push
down.
for Cho.
Put a trap down. Put a trap down. Put a trap down. We're gonna engage into Cho here. Hopefully this isn't a full int. Everyone use all consumables. All consumables. Whale elixirs are good here. Whale elixirs are good. Use everything you have. Go. Move forward.
Oh god, you saw the Cho Ellie off in the distance? Oh fuck, they're like the riders of Rohan.
All cooldowns. Dive these motherfuckers.
Oh,
Go.
God.
Sir, sir, yes, sir.
I love Katsuro. Yes, sir! I'm in! I love the front line on the Meiwa. That's a good amount of blue, though.
Okay, you need to disengage back to our base
Yes,
quickly.
sir!
Disengage quickly. Everyone out. Back to our base. Back to our base. Back to
Lighting
our base.
change, blue possible. Like Kim possible,
They're gonna
but blue
follow
possible.
you. Get all the way back to our barricade so you can kill them when they come into us.
Did you redeem for points?
Kill them as they overextend. Here they come.
Oh, yeah, blue. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, it's kind of purplish. It's kind of purplish.
This side of our base.
Down.
This side of our base.
There we go.
Play for kills.
There
Try
we
to control this west hill. West hill.
Okay, so honestly, that was kind of blue.
Kill the players that are getting into our base. Kill the players getting into our base.
The VOD is hella choppy through here. And I'm not entirely certain why. I think Katsuro just... I think his stream just lagged for a good amount of this, so I'm
Take
sorry
respawns,
it's a little bit choppy.
Fight them off our base. Fight them off our base. Over here. Over here. Over here. We have...
Okay, so now they've kind of... Cho has kind of full surrounded the base at this point.
I've never seen this one myself. I think pretty good, yeah.
What were the health? What was the health? Flame towers are still pretty healthy.
Elephant.
They have
Finish
some
the
soft
elephant off.
structures. They're base at 90.
Retake this space.
They're looking pretty good.
I think we're just like super...
Yeah, honestly, that Cho Ellie, if it was able to get those barricades, that would have been huge. There's no flame tower blocking these barricades. If that Ellie had just come right up the ramp and just charged into these barricades while the push was happening, that actually would have been huge. If he could get a hole, if he could get some big holes here in these barricades, that would have been massive. Although I think he did kill one
we
barricade.
need a chance to
Kill
reset.
elephant.
Two barricades was what he wanted.
Elephant,
Really,
elephant.
two barricades there would have been great. Yeah, he did get a little
The
hole
elephant
there.
off. Retake this space. I think we're just like...
I know. Ludi did send me a VOD. I know.
Anything, digital might...
Maybe we switch VODs. If it
No,
keeps
they
stuttering
cannon us
like
is the
this, we
issue.
will switch
That's what's
VODs.
happening.
I'm not even joking. We will switch
They're
VODs.
cannoning out our
Ludi did
buildings.
send me a VOD. I have like 3 different
Trap
perspectives
hard,
on the fucking fight.
Trap hard. Trap hard. Trap hard.
I wonder where Vertex's base is.
Yeah, you haven't seen our base at all yet because, again, this was like 2 squared off 1v1s, and then every once in a while, one of the bases would take too much damage, and the other person would have to intervene. Although Cho never had to come screen Vertex. Again,
Group up.
Vertex
Group
did,
up. Group up.
did great
We're gonna start
against
playing
Digi.
to just absorb their cooldowns. 'cause
As
Digital's
we
coming.
should. It should be a 50-50 between Vertex and Digi. I will say that admittedly lately,
Move
Digi
east.
has
Move
felt
east. They're about to
very
come at us.
strong. So
Back
maybe
up. Back
64
up.
to
Everyone
70,
disengage.
30, but,
Disengage.
like,
Disengage.
today was the 40.
Go for PA1 right now. Right now. Right now. PA1. 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 Fight back into him. Fight back into him. Fight back into him.
Oh my god, I need follow-up. Bro,
Yeah.
I fucking CC'd all of them.
True. Kitsuro's like, please, somebody help
Pick
me.
roots.
Help.
Pick the players on the edge.
Oh, he sees Neo on the ground. Honestly, if
Do
it
not
stutters much
overextend
more,
to their
Kitsuro,
flag.
I
Just
can't do it
fight
anymore.
them and get kills.
Play for kills. Play for your life. Play for
Alright,
kills.
where's Ludi at?
Play for kills. Play for kills. Play
Get
for
this
kills.
VOD lined up.
Over here, they're trying to
Back
rotate.
up west. Back up west.
Hold the lines.
Back up west towards our base.
It's
Back
okay.
up
I
west
documented the
towards our
VOD in
base.
my to-do list.
Back up west towards our base.
he
Digital is behind us. Digital is on the west side of us. We're gonna have to make a stand on our base. We're gonna have to.
Hey,
make a stand
last
on our base.
push.
Make a
If it
stand
keeps stuttering, Cat,
on our
I'm
base.
done.
They're just knocking at our gate. They're knocking at our gate right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Northeast, look for Cho.
Okay, so we are, what, 53, Oh. I have now subscribed to you and liked on 2 different YouTube accounts. You're welcome.
Cho's base is gonna be right near the Ash Forest node markers.
Okay, let me get to like, we'll go to like 55.
Just riding an element to our west side. Cleared show off of our south. Cleared show off of our
You
south.
have 2 enhancements.
Take your reach.
Alright, it's a bit of a different look. Bit of a different look by Ludi here. But at least it's not stuttering. At least it's not stuttering. Alright, so APOC replaces its flame. APOC loses and then replaces its flame
This
towers.
is rough, guys, but this is part of the war. You're doing really, really, really
Let
well,
me turn
by
this
the
up.
way.
There we go.
Look at that blue.
Even
We're
bigger.
pretty blue.
fa-
Let's inch forward, inch forward, inch forward, inch forward. Inch forward, inch forward, inch forward, inch forward.
Look at this motherfucker putting
Group up,
down
group up,
a
group up,
defensive
group up.
structure.
All
Poggers.
cooldowns, sync now. All cooldowns, get into that base. Go. Get into that flag.
I
Go.
do this too, though.
Get into that flag. Get into that flag. Get into that flag.
We are hella zoomed in right
Kill
now.
players.
Woo! First
Kill
player.
players.
First person.
Fucking, it's stun trap.
This is kind of crazy how
Kill
zoomed
players.
in
Kill
you
players.
are.
Kill players.
I don't know how
Fight
you play like
people,
this.
Fight it. You guys are doing well.
I don't know how you play like this. Your field of view is just smaller.
Back up to our base. Back up to our base. Back up. If you're alive, back
Positioning's
up.
really
If you're alive,
solid, though.
back up.
Yeah, we're kind of gaming on the Ranger.
Just gonna do
Interesting V. Oh shit, Roots, look away. Oh, ooh, good, we're good, we're fine. This is fine. This is fine. Fucking Rangers, dude. This is fine. This is fine.
The
This is
show
fine.
when it doesn't feel that bad. Clear them off our base.
Backing
We should
up while
respawn.
shooting. I'm very mini-map reliant anyway. Well, that explains why you did so well in this fight.
We're in their base. We're in their base.
Yeah.
Kill them off our base, guys.
You're bestie. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I love you.
Pressure Cho here, pressure Cho here.
I
Same
will
set of
say
traps,
that you
set of
put your
traps.
fucking... Okay, so what made me not want to do this VOD is you put your chat where everybody can see it. You've effectively leaked your guild chat, which I try not to do. Sometimes people say bad words.
Set of traps, kill players, kill players, kill players.
And I can't really cover that. Can't even read it? Yeah, but if you were getting really sweaty, you could definitely read it.
Control, control, control. How many are on their flag?
We don't say bad words. Yeah, I know,
Honestly,
that's why it's okay. But, like, even still, I was trying to
Put
respect...
traps, traps, traps.
I try not to stream guild chats. People,
they're
there's
product
stuff
stream.
that people don't want
Look to control
you
this
know.
mountain too.
seen.
Watch it, someone
Group
moving
up,
on.
group up, group up.
That motherfucker still has belts, dude. For anyone that doesn't know, that is from, like, year 2 of the game. That event was so long ago. He also has 4-leaf clovers. God damn, those are old buffs. Those are
Group up, group
stupid
up.
ass old.
Group up. Watch it, watch it. They're about to push us.
God, your
Get back
inventory's
to the
a
hill to the
fucking
west of
mess.
our base. Get back to the hill to the west of our base. Get
There
back
they
up
come,
on this
there they
hill.
come.
This shit looks hella zoomed in. This is how he plays. This is how he plays. Although I will say, it's okay when you have this much gear. I'm gonna be honest. When you have that much gear, you play how you want. You know what I mean? You play in first person if you want to. Welcome to the guild, buddy. You're doing good.
Yep. Hold with blocks and shit.
Cross
Alright,
comms and guild chat are two
PA1
very
now,
different things.
PA1 now, PA1 now. Get in on them now.
Again,
Go, go,
bad
go.
things, shit talk happens in guild chat, okay? Some people shit talk in guild chat and it's not meant to see the light of day.
Kill as many of them as you can, guys.
Okay, just ignore the 200%ing Zerker. Don't worry about that. Yep. Vaco, not your best look, buddy. I will say we
Working
have
way
Spirit
forward,
of Battle.
Working your way forward.
Like
The
I
Roar-
said, Cho is feasting. Cho is feasting, but they aren't really able to get critical amounts of damage on APOC. They're getting rebuilds up. There's like little spaces where
Base
APOC
through our
keeps
base
getting
now.
their fucking rebuilds
Keep
up.
fighting
And
through them.
They're all here.
it's really frustrating because Vertex is doing so well against Digital that we keep wiping their flags at like the most inopportune times for Cho. Because we wiped the Digi flag, and right at that moment, APOC needs help with Cho, and Digi's like, sure, we're spawning base anyway. Like, brutal. Absolutely
the best of
fucking
your
brutal.
abilities. Guy,
And then Vertex will come forward and try and put down a bunch of damage, and it's just a mess.
gotta
that
fight
ping.
backwards. You guys have to fight backwards.
APOC
Fight
defense
backwards,
team
fight
number 1?
backwards.
I don't think so.
Fight backwards.
It
Fight
did
backwards.
well,
You guys
for
are doing
sure.
well.
They're
Keep
dealing
it
with a
up.
bunch
Make
of
a stand
cannons,
here,
they're
make a
dealing with a
stand
bunch
here,
of
push
pressure,
forward
but
again. Push forward again. Push forward again.
they did really, really well, but it's tough to say whether or not they're number 1, though. I would say that Chonation's defense squad, not having flame towers that aren't bugged, probably the number 1, right? The fact that Cho has gotten this far in the war and no one's touched their base, even though they don't have flame towers, is a good thing.
Keep fighting.
Clear on our
guys.
gate side. Clear on our gate side. Clear on our gate side and clear up the mountain. Gate side clear. Gate side clear.
You can cover it up. No, I don't mind.
Hold on that.
See, like, he's saying
hold
chopium
that
and
base,
shit in
hold
the
that
fucking
base.
chat. Like, some people just don't expect their shit talk to
Crap.
see the light of day.
Trap, retrap, retrap, retrap.
Look at
What
Ludi
if we
putting
just
down a
ask this?
barricade. Okay, so the
That
flame
isn't how
towers
it
are
works.
already at
I'll tell you
10%.
why.
Remember, we just replaced these like
Rip up.
fucking 5 minutes ago. Vertex
Rip up.
has 4 cannons. Cho has 2, which means 6 cannons are shooting. I'd say it takes 6 cannons.
Move
What
forward.
you think,
We're gonna run a push and chill right
like
now.
30
Move
shots, like
up.
5 volleys.
Move up.
6 volleys, maybe.
Use all
to
consumables.
kill a fucking
Use all
flame
e-buffs.
tower.
Go into Cho. Chase them all
say
the way
6
down.
volleys.
Do not let them disengage you. Go, 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 go. You guys are trying to fight them here. Soften them up because
His mic cut out.
push all the way through, people. All the way through. All the way through. Long skirmish. Digital's about to come.
Okay, we're gaming.
Pull off the flag. Pull off the flag.
This is how you fucking play Ranger, by the way. This is excellent
Pull off the
fucking
flag.
positioning.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Ranger is so free, man. I'm telling you, when you position properly and you know what the fuck you're doing, you got the mechanics for it.
Yeah, pull off the flag.
This
guys.
shit
Pull off
is
it.
just, you don't have to dive, low risk, just fucking getting kills. If you don't back up, it can be really tempting to get too far forward, and then this shit happens, and your legs are suddenly up in the air, nice and spread,
There
and then
comes
Cho
Digital
just gives
right
you the
there.
good shit. It only takes one
I
fuck
think
up. Leon got
All the way
you.
up here with digital behind.
Push back into Cho. Push back into Cho. Push back
Push
into Cho.
back
Push
into
back
him.
into Cho.
I think this
Go,
shot
go,
caller
go,
needs
go,
a
go,
new
go,
mic,
go.
possibly.
In here. Backside. 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 They're not
I
looking.
think he's
Look at all
just
these
peeking
fucking
too much.
circles
Oh,
they
there's
have
Despins with the big PA. Oh no, he might be
that
meteoring.
are on the ground.
Never mind, that's Meteor.
Oh, these
They
are
look
touch
very
the flag.
similar.
Yeah, don't
Those
touch
videos.
the flag.
Yeah, back up again. Back up again. Back
Kill
up
the
again.
flag.
They just killed a bunch of digital.
Kill the flag.
No,
Kill the
no,
flag.
no,
Kill the flag.
digital time. Digital time.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
got
Now
it,
they're
they
gonna
got
try
it,
to
yeah.
reflag west. Control the west hill.
Yeah, everyone move.
What's on the hill?
Every-
They're coming down your base. You're gonna protect.
Everyone
Vertex
move.
is in our
Everyone
base.
move here.
Respawn.
Everyone.
Notice how Digital comes to sweep the flag out from Cho on their way back to Vertex, but Vertex doesn't blink for a minute. The second that we are let up, Vertex is immediately on APOC's ass, dude. We are immediately on APOC's ass. Like, it's the second that Digi tries to leave, we leave with them to come hit
Everyone move
APOC.
here. Move here. Move here. Class buffs, PAs. Hit them. Hit them now. Hit them now. On the hill.
Use
on the hill,
PA1, go,
on the hill.
hit them.
They're like in fall animation and
We're
shit.
inting, yeah. Well, not really inting. I guess we're doing really well into them on this particular
Kill
push.
Vertex off the hill. Kill Vertex off the hill. Kill Vertex off the hill. They are to the northwest of us. Or northeast, sorry. 1 o'clock. Good shit. Look at that. Vertex, cannon fodder.
I wouldn't say that per se.
You're fighting Cho the whole time. What the fuck does Vertex think they're doing?
Haha. Yo, I'm gonna write that off. I shit talk
We
a
are
lot
gonna
while
need
I'm
to stay
shot
less
calling,
and
so I don't
chosen
really
to
care
flag
about
it.
shit talk from other shot callers. It's part of the job. It's your job to shit talk the enemy guild and hype your boys up. That's your fucking job. That's your fucking job. I don't really care about that. I cannot be the one that's concerned about that. I shit talk people. If you've watched me shot call, oh my god. It's just part of the job. You gotta shit talk. You gotta hype your boys up. I take that with a grain of salt.
Mountain at all?
Yeah, we
This
need
is
to
fine.
control west and not let Cho flag it. We need to trap everything and get our base back.
We
up.
did. We got all of their rebuilds. So Vertex pushes in. So Cho gets his pressure wiped off by Digi, but then Vertex hits the base and wipes off all the rebuilds. So we did our job. We kept the pressure down for Cho on that push. Now Digi's gonna come back to us, which means Vertex has to go back to defend, and Cho goes back on offense against APOC.
Control. If you can get taps, get tap.
See, Rebuild's dead. Successful push.
Emergency rebuilders drop recubs. Emergency rebuilders drop recubs.
Some guilds can't take that shit talk and end up with the drama with the permadeck. I think... Yeah, I don't think we're
Got a
permadecked
couple
on
of them
APOC.
on here.
Vertex flag southeast.
Okay,
Get in position to fight it.
I've never really given a shit. Again, you gotta say what you gotta say to hype your fucking boys up, dude. I literally was talking about spraying diarrhea over all of the guilds on Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, you just do... I think the last time we fought APOC on Siege, I was calling them free.
Buildings down, people. You
Not
know
like they
who
said
you
anything
are.
about that. Like, it's not like they're actually free.
Do not
Like,
let Cho get.
you're just
too
trying to hype the
positioned on
boys
us.
up,
move
man.
Out east, move out west.
You gotta
Don't
do what
let
you gotta
them
do.
flag it. Someone's moving up north side. Someone's moving up.
I will say, your elixir rotation, do you guys see this shit? Look at this down here. Look at he's got a fucking deep sea. He's got elixirs that's not a drought. He's got elixirs running.
Up north.
He's
Who is that?
fully
It's
buffed
Cho
for this
incoming.
shit.
Get on that
And
west
he's got
hill.
like
Get
a
on that west
Pendevo
hill.
and shit.
Get on that west hill.
That's a lot of gear.
We're gonna go up top and we're gonna kill Cho. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. They're regrouping right now. Get up there right now, right now. Kill these players. Get up there now.
Okay, accuracy
Get into
buff.
Cho now. Get into Cho on top
That's
of this
their
mountain.
Ranger,
Fucking
not
kill
so
him.
good at shooting uphill. Does okay, but... Yeah, this vertical, really tough.
Go.
Yeah, this is really hard for Ranger right here. Oh, God. As demonstrated. Oh,
Some
God, please.
misses.
Long skirmish, long skirmish.
Not even Cho misses.
Fucking blown away.
Down.
pretty red feed against Cho. In fact, solid red feed. You guys can't see it, but it's all red. It's all red.
Two beautiful recubs.
So like I said, Cho is doing
almost
Cho things. They're farming them off. But APOC is barely managing to get
Sure.
rebuilds here. Taps there, just like holding on, doing their best.
It's combined with Vertex now.
Again, the win
Rehab has
condition
the
here
flag. He's trying to place it right now.
was that
Watch for
Digi
rehab.
was
Watch
supposed
for
to beat
rehab.
the shit out of Vertex.
Watch for rehab.
And that was not
Fight west
happening.
and get these fuckers off our shit.
We were beating the shit out of each other.
Fight west. Get Cho off.
Okay, so they're Cho's diving for
Kill these
rebuilds
players
here.
to the west.
I need to do what Roots does. I think Roots runs an evasion set on his wizard. I need to do that shit. I need to just go full evasion. I need to get levers. I need to get muskins, and then just do
Waco
a fat-ass
down.
CC
Don't let him
set.
kill our rebuild.
Bergen
Oh
base.
my god, that Rico is so low.
Get him down. Get him down. We're getting recubs up.
So most of the rebuilds get wiped here. Again, Vertex did its job. We got the rebuilds on our push. Cho kind of ends for the rebuilds too and gets most of them, but one Rico slips by, and this keeps happening.
Control west. Control west.
Join us with the DP meme. I mean, as a shot caller, I'm
Go
not
east. Let's go
bragging,
east. Stop that
dude.
Cho flag.
Like,
Go
I'm not
east. Stop
getting
that Cho
any
flag.
kills. I need
Go
to just
east. Go
stay
east.
alive.
Go east. Go east.
So I
Go
need to
east.
play Succession because it's got more mobility.
Go east. Get over there
and
and
I need
interrupt
to be an
rehab.
evasion build.
Interrupt
Even
rehab.
though DR does more damage with which, it is
You
probably the
toppled
way
away.
for most people. As the shot caller, I probably need
Back
to
it up.
be
Back it up.
evasion.
Back it up. Back
With
it
a
up.
full like 530 DP evasion set, like big boy DP set, like.
Rehab. I'm gonna.
Rehab is the guy that needs to die.
I'm gonna ping him. I'm following him. I'm following him. I'm following him. Right here. Right here.
It's down, boys. Get back to our base. Don't let anyone backdoor us.
He's terrified of me coming to backdoor him. I assure you, Loads is trying to put it in my butt, and I am doing my best impression of a chastity belt.
Trap this area. Trap this. You want to trap this area bad. Watch the Cho in the northeast. Back up towards our base. Kill Filthy Spammer. Kill Spammer in the middle of our ball. Kill him.
We got him. We got him. We got him.
Woohoo! Horse charge.
Nice. Run back to our base.
That had to look so stupid from his screen. I was just standing next to him, not doing anything.
Repop food buffs. Make sure you guys stay buffed. Make sure you guys stay buffed.
Look at that wall of barricades. It's so hard to get into this fucking base, dude.
Control everything. Control everything.
What's he doing? Oh. Okay, that's next level barricade. Everyone expects the rebuilder to be on top of the rebuild. He just stood on the other side, on the opposite side of the barricade to put down the rebuild. He's thinking. He's thinking. It seems counterintuitive,
Perhaps.
but it actually does work.
Somebody look for rehab too. If he tries
Makes
to
him look like
flag
he's putting
that
down a
shit.
trap.
Watch Rehab East.
Yeah, so a bunch
Watch
of rebuilds
Rehab
coming back
East.
down.
Watch Rehab East.
Okay, so the next Cho push should be coming in 20
I see some
seconds.
movement east. Yeah, small group of Cho coming in on the east side.
What'd I say, 20 seconds?
Cho's East. Big group. Cho's East. Big group. Big group right here. Big group.
More like 10 seconds. They're just that good.
Guys, if we SOB CTG here, you need to burn
LOL.
harder than you've ever burned before. Now, hold position outside of our base. Look for
They
Rehab
tried
trying to place
that.
in the east again.
On us,
Look
and
for
we
Rehab
just
trying to place in the east again. Jimmy,
whack.
a little bit east.
I found choke
Whacked them
flag.
straight
Choke
the fuck
flag.
up.
Double flags on my ping.
They've got
The
double
poor
flags on the
CTG
east side of
play, dude.
Digital's base.
Vertex and choke flags right next to each other.
I will say the fucking the MVPs of this fight were actually the Digi Cannoneers
Careful.
and the APOC Cannoneers, but mainly the Digi Cannoneers,
Cho's moving north.
who somehow
Chosen
managed
coming
to
after
bug themselves into the mountainside.
Chosen mountain.
They're climbing, I think.
So we
Kill
could
Cho
not kill
climbing.
the
Kill Cho
cannons.
climbing. Kill Cho
It
climbing.
was awful.
here,
APOC's
they're
got
here,
their
they're here,
cannon
they're here.
on like this little fucking
They're on the hill.
outcropping. Like there's this giant ass fucking mountain, right? It's like basically a vertical slant. And then there's like this little outcropping right here. And that's where the APOC decided to put their fucking cannon. So fucking annoying. And then the fucking Digi cannon is just below it. And it's inside the mountain, so he can't kill it. The cannoneers were crazy from the other side. So annoying. Maybe it was APOC inside the mountain then, like...
Oh, no.
Oh my god, it was so fucking annoying.
Take this fight. Take this fight. Take this fight. Take this fight.
Oh,
Big
this is a good
cooldowns.
position
Big
for
cooldowns.
Ranger.
Pushing through
Oh,
this.
this is good. Dialectic, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it.
Keep brawling.
But
keep
that's
brawling.
why if
Fight
Digi
this,
had
fight
any
this,
amount
fight.
of pressure on us is because their fucking cannon team, like APOC and Digi's cannon teams were both on Vertex the whole fight, which means that like we kept getting our flame tower stripped and we had to put them back down. And then we would wipe the I would get like a really good push, wipe Digi, wipe the cannons off, we'd get the fucking rebuilds back up, and then we would do it all over again.
Take this. Just down here. Down here.
It was just a give and take,
Do
back
not
and forth
take CTG, people.
the whole time.
Do not take CTG.
Keep fighting down the hill. Keep fighting down the
The
hill.
whole
You guys are
fucking
winning.
time.
Cho's flag is far. They cannot reinforce.
Yeah, again, so Cho places a very poor flag. I think all of the flags that were kind of east of the base were kind of poor. They should have just rotated, take a push, kill the fucking foe base, put both flags right there. Put both flags right there and just push in. But we didn't do that until like the last like 15 minutes of the war. It was
Back
too
up.
late
Back
at
up
that
to our
point.
base. Back up to our base. Back up to our base. Back to our base. Back to our pace.
Stay alive.
Stay near our
You
base.
guys are near our fucking base. Stay near our fucking base.
Ludi
And
running
play your
this
life
fucking
right now.
horse down, dude.
Almost killed this horse.
Cho's incoming. Cho's incoming. Cho's incoming. So, hit them in
God,
transition.
look
Hit
at
them
that
in
fucking
transition
elixir
and then
rotation,
disengage.
dude.
Take a punch. Take a punch. Take a punch.
Oh, there's Lucky.
Take this fight. Take this fight. Yeah.
Yeah, Ludi not really
Respawn-
shooting anything
Take your
here.
respawns. If you're alive now, you're re-engaging. Re-engaging north.
There we go.
Group up on base. Group up on base.
So Cho doesn't actually
Use
get in
SOP
there.
now.
And Cho did not get into the base there. They just pushed up, but then pulled back. Look at all the rebuilds that they just got back up. One failed
Use
push.
SOB.
boom.
Just SOB. SOB. Take
Everyone
CTG.
rest?
Take CTG. Take
This
CTG.
is interesting.
You're running east.
Okay, so Digi has just pushed Vertex. So we're wiping Digi right now. We're wiping through Digi right now, but we had a really good push on Digi right here.
Maybe I get SOB.
Run it east. Run it east. Run it east. Run it all the way up to
Hi.
the base. Hard into
Kills loads, dude. That's the last remaining Digi guy.
Vertex right now. You don't need any cooldowns. Just go. Get in on their base and stop these rebuilds. On these
So we
base-
get a really
these
good push on Digi. We push back over the hill. Keep in mind that good push on Digi means that like 30% of Vertex is missing. There's no PA. There's no BSRs. There's no fucking... We've used all our major cooldowns just to wipe Digi. So we turn back around and
Stop
they're
these rebuilds.
SOB'd. This APOC is SOB'd on this push, which means that they've got fucking 30 seconds of super
Now.
armor,
Stop
basically.
these rebuilds now.
Although he doesn't
Go-
have it for some reason.
Kill all the players.
Cover the
Ludi
back.
didn't actually get the SOB, but very clearly everyone else did.
Kill all these players. Kill all
But like
Is clear?
APOC, like, that we were not in a position where we were gonna die to this play. I was like, this was kind of
Okay,
this
we
was
need to
kind
fight
of a
Joe's
bad.
flag now.
Yeah, this
Stay
was
alive,
bad.
guys, on
Like,
the west side.
They were able to kind of wipe us, but like it's at the same time they got like
Stay alive on the
no
west side,
damage
guys.
done.
Stay alive on the west side.
They got almost no damage done to our base. Looty,
Joe backed off during
Huh.
that.
hard backing up.
Okay,
Cho
Joe's
should
in our
be-
base, guys. Respawn's
I was
handle
gonna
it.
say Cho should be on APOC's base.
Just respawn at will and just take your 12 seconds.
I will say Looty should have committed here. He's just gonna get wiped by. Oh my god, dude! A
Vertex
square
is in
crow
it,
just
yeah.
got pounded.
Yeah,
watch
Vertex does have.
Got a lot of damage. And dead to the first
Their
thing that
flag's
they did.
empty.
Get him,
Everybody
Skiz!
else is-
Get him, Skiz!
Let's go.
I
There
got a
you
shit ton of people
go.
on this
There
hill.
you fucking go.
Joe's
Get him the
all
fuck out
south
of
of
here.
us, dude.
Yeah.
They got basically nothing done. They killed some rebuilds,
This is like, but they had a lot of.
and we just put them back down. Like, the CTG play was just not it, man. That was not it. I think Digi called for it. Digi must have called for the CTG play because they just assumed that they would do really well here.
We're going to these flags.
And they
Go
did
across
very
these flags.
poorly.
Go to these flags.
They did very
They're
poorly
forced rotation
on
too.
that push.
They're up on the hill.
I don't know. They
I
just
don't know
botched
where
the
that
push,
is.
and
Just
then
take people there with pings.
I had enough in
Get
reserve
up,
to
up here on these
kind of
pings. Get
finish
up here on these
APOC.
pings. Flags are on me.
Our
Flags are on me.
CTG was
Hurry
too
up,
far.
guys. Get to me
I
now.
don't think so. I
Get
think
to me
was-
now.
I think it was fine, to be honest, because
You
if you
kill
put it
both
any
these flags.
closer, we
Cho's
kill
spawn
you on
first.
the spawn. You notice where we were standing? We would have seen you. We would have seen you spawning
Burn
in.
this flag.
Like,
Cho's gonna come back to try to defend
as it is, we
Burn it.
scouted you, tried to get back over the fucking hill, and couldn't quite get there fast enough. The placement was good. I just think that Digi told you to take it at a bad time.
Cho's flag. Cho's flag.
Burn it.
That was not the time to drop the fucking
Good
push
shit,
on the
good shit,
Vertex.
good shit.
But again, that shows you how close that fight is. over there.
Reinforce this. Reinforce
so
this.
back
They're
and
taking a
forth.
respawn.
It's so
We're gonna
back and
need to
forth.
Get this fucking flag down. I do not want to see this thing live through here. Cho came back to clear that flag.
Clear the respawners. Clear the
Oh
respawners.
no. This is the problem
Yeah.
with playing Ranger in a rat comp, dude. That no one's
Cho
covering
flag
your
is
ass.
at 20%. We'll probably get it on the next push if they do that again.
We're
Vertex is a
still
75.
fighting at it. Just
Back
kill the
on
show.
Cho.
God,
Back on Cho. Get
so
back on
much
Cho's
fucking
flag.
damage. Holy fuck. I bet he has. Do you have accuracy
All right, they're
artifacts?
backing. Oh, we no longer have pressure on it. We know.
Probably accuracy. It's got to be our accuracy artifacts. Jesus fucking Christ. it's so much
Respawn,
damage.
spawn up.
Get him, Brax. Oh, my bar is too long. It doesn't show. Okay, so you did have SOB. It
get
just you
taps on
couldn't
our
see
base,
it on the
guys.
buff bar because the buff bar is too long. Why they haven't fixed that yet? Who knows? Small indie
Yeah, we have
company.
to get taps on our base.
But yeah, they did pop it. He was in range of the base, so
We have a
for incoming on our base.
watch the Vertex Suckcircle on our base.
it was well executed.
Kill him,
Just
it's
taken
just
at the wrong
skids.
time. Vertex was just
FT
standing
is
there like,
upgraded.
okay,
Nice.
you're
Okay,
dead.
group up.
Like,
We're gonna go for that flag again. Kill Cho in transition right here. Just range damage.
It's a
Range
full
damage.
ball.
It's a snake.
If you don't have range damage, put some traps down on this
Hey,
hill.
Oh,
This
boy.
I
side.
want you to cross and go immediately to their flag. Rats go to their flag. Main ball classes, you stay in base.
How far does it skip?
Be aware. Be
5
aware. Be
seconds, perfect. Okay, so we spawn back up. Cho is full on APOC space again. And again, they've been full stripped because, again, they took that CTG. They lost a fuckload of pressure.
Careful
for
on
that
killing
CTG.
minutes, guys.
Or they lost a fuckload of rebuilds and stuff for that CTG.
Clear our
Basically, all
base.
that's
Clear our
left
base.
is the
Clear our base.
supply
Clear our
over it.
base.
Looty.
We're like getting swamped.
Looty spawns into the
Clear base,
Alamo and
people.
just gets pounded.
Respawns handle it. Get this fucking flag, rats. Get this flag.
Again, Cho full on the
Flag
base at
is
this
down.
point.
We're at 60.
APOC down at 60 fucking percent
Respawns,
because
handle
of that CTG play. And there goes
They're
the
on
supply
our
depot,
supply
so
depot.
APOC is
We
not
have
going
an ulting
anywhere.
FT on them. These are free kills. They're all getting fucking CC'd.
Ooh, the supply might live. The supply might live. It's really low. But there's no Ricos for APOC. This is really dicey.
South of our base. South of our...
I will say that the one thing that APOC has going for them is that their flame towers are crisp, hot off the press, new. Their
Our
flame
base,
towers are
clear
brand
that
new.
south hill. South and west. South and west. South
Again,
and
they'll
west.
be dead in
We-
3 minutes to
we
the
got,
cannons, but
We got the Cho flag yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
I run full AP. Oh my god, not
We-
even
we need to
accuracy.
reset
Holy
our
shit.
base.
Digital's
some
on
taps.
Vertex's flag.
If you have Ricos, throw
Only
them
a
down.
good amount of evasion
Vertex
will
is
give
in
me
the
any
clear
problems.
shape we are,
Jesus.
guys.
Clear Cho.
I guess
Clear
when you have
Cho.
that much
Clear any
gear.
white dots you see. Get taps. Structures.
That supply depot living is kind of a big deal.
Vertex's flag's at 10%.
Okay,
Yeah,
get
Joe,
Cho
we
off
don't- we
the
don't-
base.
Our base
We
is
never
getting
got a
back
chance
on
to
our
spawn
stick.
flag
Yeah,
here.
we get taps.
Our flags
we're
were just
control
hopeless,
right now.
dude.
on our stick. We need to get.
We were trying to like sneak flags down, so the second we were able to go on offense, we could spawn it like a secret flag and like push in. It just kept getting fucking scouted.
Taps back down.
We placed it for the
Taps,
cannon team, it would
structures,
get scouted.
throw down
We
shit,
tried to kill the foe
emergency
for it, it
reloaders,
got
structures
scouted.
down.
Map road.
Obviously.
Vertex's base is in the same condition as ours.
No, it's not. We are better. We are better off right now. Vertex is tapping up to full right now.
Cho has still 2 flags, I think.
Because
maybe.
we wipe Digi up. Digi gets really over aggressive on us on the next push. We completely wipe them again because, I don't know, it was a disrespectful push. We completely wipe them again, take the flag, all the rebuilds get up, Digi loses all their pressure because they don't even have another flag ready, and we tap back to 100%. Vertex goes straight back to 100%, full rebuilds, enhanced flame towers with flags. And we come on offense.
That's fine.
That's when I start hitting on offense.
Look for Cho's flag builders in the east. Look for Cho's. If you're a rat and you don't have knock mats, look for Cho's flag. They're trying to reflag right now.
I will say
they
APOC's
reflag
all
same
tapping
spot.
right now. So like
I
they're
think Cho reflag same spot. Hold defense at base.
they're a little bit behind us
Hold
in
defense
tempo,
at
but
base.
like yeah, they're essentially the same
Yeah,
shit
Cho
happens.
reflag same spot.
Did we not get Vertex at 40%? No,
It's
Vertex
okay, we just
never
need to
dropped
hold
below
defense and
like
get these taps and shit.
70, I think. We never dropped below about 70%. Maybe
Yeah, get up on the hill,
60
guys.
if you're being generous, but we never
Knockers
did
need to
that.
stop.
And the only
Knockers
reason I
need to pay
tapped this when we were at
Get
70
ready
is
for
because
fighting. Get ready for
I knew
fighting.
GG
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
hit us.
yeah,
I was like,
heavy
just tap the fort. I got
They're
nothing
They're
else to
south
do
of
right
us
now.
across the road. They're south across the road.
Put traps
Do not
on the.
Almost dead.
Yeah, just stay at our base. Trap down, trap down, trap down. The longer they wait like that, the more likely our buildings are to go up. So just trap down.
Yeah.
Holy, 95?
You guys are gods.
Yeah, see, so boom, APOC back at 95. That's why I said we got back to 100 really fast. APOC got back to 95 about probably 15 or 20 seconds after we did. Like, no, we were a little bit ahead of them in overall tempo.
Cho's full right next to
Watch
it.
the
But, like-
sniper who feed in our base.
I don't know where Cho is, right? Like, Cho should have been
Cho is
here to
heading
stop
northeast.
taps. Like,
I was
the
trying
other
to
spot.
get rebuilds. We need to get up north on the hill.
Here they come, here they come, here they come, up the mountain.
We need traps.
it's too late. If Cho is climbing the mountain right now, they're gonna hit the base too late. Those rebuilds are gonna
Watch
finish.
them from above. Watch them from
Yeah.
above. Do not engage them.
There's no need to engage that.
Just
There's
trap
no
and
need
wait
to
for
engage
them to
that.
come
It's too
down.
late. It's too late.
Engaging is
Cho
bad
is just
here.
too
We need
far
to
behind
get
the
as much
curve
time
right
for our rebuilds as possible.
here. Exactly. That's
They're
all
coming
he's
into
trying
us
to do.
now. They're coming into us now.
Yeah. So it's
Kill their-
Cho that has to dive into your base, and they have to go for rebuilds. That's when you farm them off
Players-
the base. That's what you want to do. And if they don't dive you, rebuilds are free.
We're about to get a bunch of rebuilds up.
Oh, lucky
Keep
F.
them out, guys. Cho's pushing in northeast, northeast.
Fight slow.
Keep
Fight
one and
slow.
engage them. PA1 and engage them now. They're trying to get in our buildings.
They're on both sides. they're on both
Northeast,
sides.
northeast, northeast, northeast.
They're just hopelessly diving the fuck into the base. They're doing their best. Like, but look at the rebuilds. The rebuilds are finishing. The
Fight
rebuilds
them,
are already
guys.
up.
Brawl.
Like it's too
Do
late.
what you
I have
do.
nowhere to go.
Like the push was too late.
We got a lot of buildings up.
Yeah, look at all of the rebuilds just
There,
finished.
guys.
They're already at 95.
Really,
all the pressure
really
that
good job
Cho
on the
put on
recovery.
3
Now
or
you need
4
to
minutes
fucking
ago.
thin them
For, APOC was at 67, fully stripped. Like,
out here.
Kill this elephant.
So,
we're back.
there's a lot south.
And we're back. But in fairness, Vertex is also back. So
the
Vertex is
barricades.
also at 100 with full annexes at this point.
We need to get barricades down, rebuilders. Barricades
Clear
down,
Cho. Clear
rebuilders.
Cho.
Okay, the fact that there's no barricades here is actually a big deal, though.
Clear Cho. They're on our south side. They're on our south side. They're
Actually
coming in.
makes
They're
the
in a
base
million
way more
fucking stun
pushable.
traps right
Get
now.
Rehab's elephant off. Get that elephant off.
Okay, the
Barricades
Ricos are
are a
helping
resource we cannot afford to
reinforce
lose.
this.
South
Cho is
side,
actually
south side. Clear
gonna
this.
lose a
Clear
lot
this.
of pressure
Wipe 'em
because the
out. Good
Ricos
shit.
are up.
Rebuilders, get
All right.
fucking barricades down.
Perimeter. Form a perimeter around our base.
Rebuilders, you need a barricade wall in the northeast. Barricade wall in the northeast.
Barricades here. Barricades here. Fine.
Get barricades up in the northeast.
Yep.
I assume you know about the plan.
Yes.
Range
yes.
on range damage on Cho right here. Range damage from this ridge.
Yeah,
If you're a
don't jump
melee,
down.
put some traps down. Hold. Longer than that, probably.
What is that barricade placement, bro? Just put it next to
Some
your other
people
one.
need to police the top of the mountain, like
He
rat
just doesn't
shit
wanna put it on
skirmishers,
top of
of the
himself.
mountain control.
If they
Yeah,
go
he's
for
like,
that long
fuck
play
it.
top mountain again, we go for flag.
Again, the Cho push should be coming in
Traps,
under
people
30
outside the barricade
seconds.
ring. Traps, traps, traps. Channel to your suck, Zerg.
The Cho
Channel to
push
your
should
suck,
be here
Zerg.
probably under 30 seconds at this point.
Plant
They've
traps
already
near the
almost
gate.
got
Listen
SOB
to
again,
Nick.
so...
Close up the barricades.
I will
Get
say,
those fucking barricades
Vertex
built
didn't
and
get SOB
traps
the
down.
entire fight.
I need eyes on
We
Cho.
could
Where's
not
Cho
get
moving?
SOB. Again, that's how close the Digi
Across
fight
the road
was.
stop. Great job, great job. I need this flame upgraded, people.
They're
This
just
flame
showing.
needs to
They
be
were not
upgraded.
going to be able to kill us was the problem.
Yeah, they're just showing on the hill.
Range damage
They're,
down on them.
they're coming down.
Range damage
Why you
down on them.
Louis
Range
to the
damage down
man
on them.
on Reddit? What?
Range damage, range damage.
Rome didn't get
Range
built in their
training,
day,
range
but
training,
our
range training.
base went up in like 2 minutes. True.
Careful, careful, careful.
That's what I
get
don't
over-
really like
don't
about the
overextend
current
your
metagame. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that the devs added that structures build like 20 or 30% faster. That skill that they added, like, what was it, like 4 months ago now? Where structures just build way faster. I did not like that at all. It makes it so much harder to close out the close fights. It's so much easier to turtle a base when the structures come up that quickly. Because you botch one, especially with Spirit of Battle. So you have Spirit of Battle was installed at like the exact same time. So you just SOB and all your rebuilds come up. And then you hold for like the next 15 minutes. SOB's back up. You do the same thing. Like, now, like I said, Vertex wasn't getting to do that. But APOC is using that strategy here. Like...
They're trying to take this
climbing.
ridge. Don't let them up. Don't let them up. Don't let them up.
On the southwest
They need to make
side.
it more
They're
HP while
fucking
rebuilding, but
climbing.
slower. I agree with that. That's a better change. That's a healthier change. It's a way healthier change. Because then you don't have to be... Bro, it's on. You have to be so quick. Every push has to be on fucking point and literally perfect every single time. If you bungle one thing about a push when you're on offense, oh, congratulations. All of your progress is gone. All of your progress is gone. It's over. You have to start from scratch again. It's so annoying. Ken ZG, thanks for the follow, buddy. I really
Alright.
appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
Nice try.
Yeah, get
Redeemed
back
Basil
up
tree,
here.
I got you.
The barricades are about to go up, which is good. Recovs and supply are trying to go up. Let's try to rat them. Let's try to rat them. Move to the east of our base. Move to the east of our base. We're going to try to rat be very early on the disengage here.
I'm tossing it out there.
They're rotating up the hill again.
Let's go south to their flag. Go south to the flag. Go south to their flag.
Oh, God, Ludi.
Go to
Oh,
their
God,
flag.
Ludi.
Let's go to their kill BRG on our base. We're going to go
Oh,
to their
he's
flag.
getting up to go get it.
Go
Yum,
across,
yum,
go
yum,
across,
yum,
go
yum.
across.
It's
We're going to their flag.
tasty. It's tasty.
Respawners, you'll be handling our base.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Yep. Fuck. Ludi is not having a super great time here.
That bush really.
Get damage on this
killed my
flag.
vision.
Kill the players.
So,
kill the
although
Damage on this
APOC
flag, guys. Damage
Cho
on
is
this flag.
getting a crazy
Burn
amount of
this flag
kills
down.
on APOC, which is why I keep
just
saying
like the
Cho is
respawners,
still
handle
the
Cho.
stronger
Any
guild.
respawners handle Cho.
Convincingly.
Kill this flag. Kill this
But the fact that
Said
APOC
Wake
was
West
able to
over here?
hold this speaks to how strong they were on
think
this
he went
land.
to
I
spin
think
and explode.
Get
again,
back
I don't
space,
think
get back
Cho
space, get back
necessarily
space. Yeah,
underperformed.
we're gonna
I
lose
just think
rebuilds
that
for it, but we got their
APOC
flag.
had a lot of gear
Good.
and was on a
Clear-
really
clear-
good
clear
node,
behind, clear
and they
behind,
played
clear
really
behind.
well. I think they played really
Kill
well.
players,
in
kill
this fight.
players, kill players, kill players. Show is down to one flag for sure. Clear base, clear base, clear base, clear base, clear base.
Honestly,
walk in here, walk in here.
That's smart.
Somebody
Gutter's
kill-
tracking the fucking Cho flags, dude. He's
killed
like,
the
how
rope,
far are
boys.
we into war? And you can do that. Flags
rope,
take
south
10
side of our
minutes to
base.
build,
South side
so
of
you
the
just
base.
have to look at the timer. You're like, what?
What the fuck
What's
is
it,
this
9,
shit?
10? They could have had 6 flags right now.
West,
So
make sure they don't try to flag on our
we've
base.
killed
They're-
4
they're
flags,
all
so we
here.
know
They're
they
trying
still
to
have 2
set up this
flags
flag.
saved
They're trying
up.
to set up the flag.
Again,
Engage,
that's
engage,
important
engage.
information.
Get in here and kill all these people.
Let them
Get in
do
here and
this.
kill all these people.
Move west, move west, move west. They're trying.
Look for flaggers.
Don't go up top of the hill. Just kill them on the low ground.
Or
Then get back
extend
towards
the
our base.
time
Do
for
not
war.
overextend on
No,
the top of the hill.
do not extend the war time for war.
Trap this area where I'm at if you
2
can.
hours is plenty of time for PvP. Oh, there's Ming. That
Take time-
motherfucker that
Time to trap here.
Ludi
Take time
just
to trap
killed,
here.
one of the best Zerkers on the server and has like 0 gear. I don't understand it.
Yeah, digital had to take a base.
The guy's an
respawn.
absolute fucking monster. Or girl. Who knows?
We're like, we're fucking good.
Again, so we have SOB again, and they're full built. This is not good for Cho. This is not good. I don't think that they see us rapping on this. There is one part where We kill the Digi flag, and before Digi's able to do anything, we wrap around and we hit Digi. I wrapped us all the way around the side of the Nova Zone and completely wiped out all the soft structures in Digi's base, which was really good for
I want them to be able
us.
to flag foe's base. Guys, you need to take west control.
Do you guys see that foe? Now you can see the fort down there. That fort is blocking the best flag placement for our team. For Vertex and Cho's team.
Watch it behind you. Watch Berg. He's coming in on ping. Kill Berg on ping. Kill Berg on ping. He's coming in on ping. Do not let him do some dumb shit.
Berg at BRG is really good, man. Even solo, the guy is capable of some crazy shit. It's like
Still need
choice.
that fucking flame tower upgraded, guys.
Isn't that the dude that started the infinite combo for
Joe is trying
Zerk?
to group at foe. Get up on this hill.
I don't know. I
Get
don't
up
know.
on this
So
hill and
long
move
ago.
towards foe's base. Joe's killing foe's stick because they want to flag this. Move
Yeah,
over
we
here.
placed knowing that,
Move up over here.
knowing that
Hurry
we
up,
would
guys.
need to
Hurry up,
defend
guys.
that spot,
Hurry.
so a flag couldn't go there.
Move forward.
Yeah, but then you had Foe just place a fort there, so like, remember early on, Cho held this hill for like 4 minutes? If the flag goes down right there, I think Apoc's just dead. Because Vertex wipes the Digi flag and Vertex places their flag there, we're able to help reinforce Cho and keep that flag there. And if we're able to keep our flags there, this shit's fucking over. Like, it's that flag is just so good. That flag is so fucking good.
Move forward. PA1 now, PA1 now, PA1 now. Kill Cho. Go. Go. Kill Cho.
In the back, in the
All the
back.
way to the back, guys. All the way to ping.
So the foe sticks at 70 because I think Vertex is rode by a few. There's Jinshi. Jinshi's trying to place a flag. The brief Vertex GM, he was trying. We were like, "Yo, somebody needs to go charge down the foe fort, and we just
Fight
need to
them
kill
here,
it."
guys.
Why that wasn't killed at the
Don't let
start,
them have
I'll
this
never
area.
know. That node
Long
actually
skirmish,
blocks
long
a better
skirmish. They're trying to
placement for
flag
our
this
base. Oh, I know. I know it does.
spot. This is why they're doing this.
It puts your base out in a bad position, in a worse position, kind of. But at the same time, your base position is still very, very
They're on the base
strong.
again.
Get up.
And
Come off the fucking
Digi's
foe
right
base,
behind
guys.
you, so it's not the worst idea. If you had placed there, we would have pushed Digi the whole time. Instead,
Okay, we need to engage it again. Gutter, you gotta call it. I'm dead.
see, they're trying to kill that fucking fort.
I
If
am
the
still
foe
fierce.
fort is
Show
wiped
the foes at
early,
50.
this shit.
5 minutes.
Get
Way
back to the.
easier.
You guys need to get this.
No.
You put 2 flags, like one here, one here. It's so hard for
Nice,
Apoc to kill
nice.
that. So hard for
The
Digi to
stick's
kill
gonna
that.
die. You guys need to get in on this.
It's at 40%.
They're trying to keep the fucking foe fort alive. Look at that
Get
shit.
a group and push this. This stick is at 40%.
30.
Woo!
It's dying, guys.
See, Apoc understands the importance of that fort.
They're in the back.
If you put 2 flags that close, you're trolling. No. Watch. How many seconds does it take for Ludi to get up here? We've already had 1 second. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4
25
Mississippi,
or less.
5 Mississippi, 6
Guys, you need to
Mississippi,
move that
7
direction.
Mississippi, 8 Mississippi,
I'm dead, I
9
can't
Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi,
They're gonna
12
get that
Mississippi,
stick, and they're gonna
13
get that flag.
Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, and he draws his weapon. It's at least 17 to 20 seconds over the top of the hill. Because of the terrain. It's close, like, distance-wise, but because of the terrain, it's very hard to keep... It's very hard for Apoc to fucking hold that if we get a foothold over there. So no, that
Group up on the hill
flag
above it.
is not too close. The other flag that Sho had was too close. If you put the flag like closer to the edge over there, like I said, it's definitely doable because that's 22-second runtime from Apoc's base. They can't abuse spawn timers. They can't abuse being invulnerable. It's not too close at all.
Move down.
Totally doable. Just because of the terrain.
Move up,
though.
move up,
Just
move
because
up,
of the
move
terrain.
up, move up.
Distance-wise,
Ball, move
you're right. If it was
Ball,
flat
move
ground,
this
you're
direction.
absolutely right.
Northwest.
It would be
Go, engage
beyond
on
the
Cho
stuff.
now.
But
Go.
like it's not
Engage
it's not
on
flat
Cho
ground.
now. They're all on the north side.
It also gives
Kill
us a
them. They are
staging
all
ground for both
CC.
Digi and Apoc.
Not all of them, but like most. Get in there. Fucking fight them. Why do I only have 15 people? I only have 15 people.
We're here, we're here.
Fucking skirmish them out, boys. Don't let them
There's
have this.
Vertex here too.
Yeah, keep moving.
Yeah, so Vertex
Moving,
turns
keep
back
moving.
around. I'm about to hit Digi's base. And I think Skiz told me, he goes, turn around and go kill the fucking foe fort. And I was like, bro, I'm literally hitting Digi's fucking recovery center. You sure you want me to do that? He's like, yes, go kill Foe's Fort. Cho isn't gonna get it. So
keep
we
moving.
turned back around to go
Keep
kill the
fighting
Foe
these
Fort.
people. Let's go.
Get all the kills you can. Get all the kills you can. I'm gonna put down pink.
You can see there's us. There's Vertex running over to Digi right there.
We saved
and
Foe.
Kill Croft.
We saved Foe.
Kill these
Not
players.
for long.
Kill these players.
We're still on the
I see
fort. We're
Vertex
still on the
come
fort.
back over
Wait,
the hill.
Over here. Over here. Over here. Over
doing
here.
really
There's like a
damn
bajillion free kills over here.
There we go.
Skirmish it out.
Vertex spawn it too.
Save.
Vertex is on it too. Kill him.
See, they get it. They understand. We
Fort.
cannot let
Vertex
them
is here.
have that.
Vertex is here. Vertex is here.
Yeah,
Engage this.
there's our offense ball.
If you're alive, Vertex is coming in from the south. What the fuck?
Wait, back up. Oh no, that's Gutter. Wait, back up. Which direction are they coming from? It's because we were already hitting Digi and we got told to pull off and go kill the Foe Fort. We're basically told to go in for the Foe Fort, and I think we do get it. I think we get it here.
They got it.
Just hold position on the wall or on
That's
the
a
hill
big
above
win.
them.
That should have happened like an hour ago. But that's
Trap
Hold
zone.
position to build the area. Get up on top of the mountain. Get up
You
on
guys
top of the
literally
mountain and
horsed
trap
over
the
them,
shit
I
out
know.
of everything up there.
It's because Cho was stationed there. I didn't want to fucking... Cho was just kind of killing that fort, and there's little I can do about that, so I just went over to go hit Digi real quick.
I'm pinging whoever.
Then
black-
Cho got wiped, and we went and killed the fort. Doable. Efficient.
Get back up top. Get back up top. Get up top. Trap everything.
Now it is critical. APOC cannot lose this hill. If
Trap
APOC,
everything.
now that Foe's Fort is gone and that flag position is open, it is critical. At no point
Do
can
not
they
let Cho by.
can they allow flags to go down on that low ground. Off to that left side over there. Over there.
I need to go rebuy traps. Trap
They
everything
cannot.
up.
They cannot allow fucking
Vertex is getting
anything up
heligun.
there.
They have to go home.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. They're not here.
Yeah, that's the one peep. Like, I only get like one push on offense while Digi's flag is down. I got one push on offense. We used it to kill Foe there.
Yeah.
So here's Cho horsing back over here because Cho's gonna try and get the
Cho's trying to
flag
horse
down.
back to
Do
that
some
spot.
off.
Yep.
Oh.
Good call out.
Can I
by
kill
the
it?
way.
Supply. I need more traps.
Cho's grouping full ball at the flag spot. Hit that.
Choice.
They're on horses. Hit that shit.
Jesus, Choice just
Guys,
running
look to
around.
your west. Look to your west. Get ready. Move. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up.
Again,
Group up.
now
Group
now
west.
it's Cho's job to station, clear, drop a flag, and
Group
hold
west. Group west. Start moving
Oh, we're
forward.
burning daylight.
We're gonna long skirmish here. Bait. Fake engage. Fake engage. Fake engage. Fake engage. Go up. Don't hard commit. Do not hard commit. Get back up to the top of the mountain.
it. Honestly, I kind of like. Yeah, you can't really hard commit on Cho there. They're just gonna PA and
PA1
just
stabs
wipe
out.
all of you
PA1 stabs
on
out.
that low ground.
Kill Dom. Kill Dom right here. On Magni. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up.
If you had more Zerkers,
Move
I
west,
think you
move
could
west,
probably
move
do it
west.
though. Oh god.
PA1
Oh,
right
God.
now. PA1
Burn.
right now. Push through this together. Go. Go. Go west. Go west.
Oh, Ludi. Oh, Ludi. You did not go west with the offense ball.
Nice grab.
You guys are neutral right now.
So
I'll
it's
play
APOC's
him.
job to kind of rat around and make sure that Cho
Roots
cannot
has the
get
flag, guys.
down.
Look for Roots. He's got silver border as well. Back it up there, PA. Back it up.
Roots is despicable, guys.
Back it up and
Despicable
regroup.
Roots.
You need a long skirmish. He
Despicable
needs
is the
15
family
seconds
name.
to plant. Just keep
not
interrupting.
planting.
And they
I'm watching
know
him.
the
I'm
flag
watching him.
placer for Cho. That's Root.
If I've got a Sork who can go get Roots, he's trying to
He's
plant
planting. He's
right
planting.
now. He's planting. Interrupt Roots. Good job.
He's interrupted. Nice.
It's
Good
such a
job.
big
He's
deal.
gonna try to plant again in a sec.
It's such a big deal. They're trying to delay
Keep
this
sorking
flag.
Roots. Keep sorking.
They know that flag is very critical.
Nice.
Roots is planting again now.
Suck Zerkers DC
Oh,
really
interrupt,
hard at
interrupt now,
120
go.
ping. True, but they also
Good
die
job,
really
good
fast
job,
with
good job.
336 DP.
Keep-
I don't want to be that guy, but that ass. Okay.
Watching it. I'm taking a respawn.
Those that are alive, just get the picks you can.
I love
Get back
watching
up on
Fit
that hill.
Rangers
Keep
run around,
sending
man.
one person in. Get back up on that hill while we keep sending one person in. Dalen, call the next one.
I'm alive. I'm
Someone
alive.
Sork in now. Someone Sork in now. Sork in. Somebody stop Roots now. Stop Roots.
Ludi's like, I'm in, boss. Ooh, free kill.
We have enough people to win this. We have enough
Yep,
people
let's
to
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Take it.
Move forward.
Get him,
Move
boys.
forward. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward.
Okay, so
Run away.
that like Cho
They're gone,
scrambles
they're
so
gone.
hard to try and get the flag, they just
Fuck off
couldn't
our
get it.
mountain.
They could not. That's a
Spot
big win for
taken.
APOC. Cho not being able to get that
Taco
flag
just
down.
popped up in our base. There's a Vertex CTG in our base. There is a Vertex CTG in our base. Do not kill Icy.
There is not a Vertex CTG in the base. Spoiler alert. We did not CTG.
Do not kill Icy. Hold position on top of the mountain still. Hold position on top. That was not a CTG. That was not a CTG. He beat into our base. Yeah,
I
Roost
have Joe on my thing.
That was a spotter.
Eyes out there again. Eyes out there again.
They're like at the corrupt base right now.
Okay, look for them on the dick base
What
north.
the fuck is Ludi doing here? Ludi,
No,
what are you
you're
doing
fine.
right now?
I'm doing something.
He's scouting. We're gonna say he's scouting, Copium.
Alright, everyone move. People on the hill, let's move, let's move, let's move. Chosen regroup jet. I wanna hit it early. Let's move to it. Move
Just
to it.
scouting, yeah.
I know. Roots is not dead. He's trying to plant.
See, the reason Cho keeps getting wiped off is, but if the
take this
flag
out,
is not there, they can't reinforce the push. They can't get anything done. So, like, APOC can still do this little trickle thing where they're spawning and just running over the hill and just trying to stop them from placing the flag. If the flag goes down, all of that shit stops. All of that shit stops.
Take this out, take this out, take this out.
They
Head down to
really need
where
that
the faux base
flag
was.
to
Kill
not go
what's at
down.
the faux base. Engage this, engage this, engage this, engage this, engage it. Down here. Come down here, come down. Down the mountain, down the mountain, down the mountain. Collapse this, collapse this,
Hey,
collapse
kill
this, collapse
Vertex.
this,
They're
collapse
trying to drop a flag as well.
I don't know what you're talking about. We definitely trying to place a flag. Because we were like, all right, if Cho's able to get their flag down and start reinforcing, we just drop our flag is free. We just drop it right next to Cho's flag. We just have a great time. Like,
Wipe them out, wipe them out, wipe them out. Kill them all.
And then you have to kill
them all.
two
Free kills, free
offense
kills,
balls.
free kills. All the way to the back, all the way to the back, all the way to the back.
What's up,
This
Annie?
ain't Cho. What are they doing here?
Cho's pushing
In the
our
wrong
base.
neighborhood. You're not
Alright,
even
backdoor
close
base,
to
backdoor
strong
base,
enough.
backdoor base.
Roots is on top of the hill.
The copium.
They're on the mountain. Just run over this. Run over this. It's like some sort of flex bullshit. Just kill this. Big cooldowns. Big cooldowns. Take it. Take. You guys are gonna have to win this fight. Fight through them. Fight through the mountain. Fight for the top of the mountain. Fight for the top of the mountain.
Ah, see, they came down to the low ground, and Cho with a good play there. This is Cho with a really, really good play there. Cho, instead of horsing straight to the flag spot, Cho decides, okay, well, if you're just going to keep inting for the flag spot, we're taking mountain, and then we will push down into your flag spot. Good play. Good fucking play. Good thinking, Roots. Proud of you.
Play for your lives. Skirmish.
And now they've got the APOC offense ball between APOC and their base.
Skirmish.
So they can
Try
just
to
go
stay
hit the
alive.
base
Try
if
to
they
stay
wanted
alive.
to, but the flag is more important.
If you're alive, if you're reviving at base, play for the hill. Play for the hill.
Counting them
They're
cheeks, I
fighting
agree.
down into the faux base right now. You guys can take the top of the hill. Get on their backside, kill all the Cho, keep this fight
Oh,
going.
God,
Keep it
Ludi.
going, keep it
Oh,
going, keep it
no.
going.
Zerkers
Get
are
down-
fun and
get down into
interactive,
the
super
faux base.
balanced.
Stop
Oh,
running.
we're fine.
Reaper,
We're
stop
fine.
running.
We're fine.
Move
We're
down
fine.
into the faux base.
I got rid of my orange hands.
You guys are doing good. Get the kills. Skirmish, 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 skirmish.
Cross your fingers and hope to God somebody gets some kills.
Just kill Cho's. It doesn't.
Cho's in the back here.
Yeah. Play for kills. Play
Cho's
for
back in
kills.
that position again. Let's fight him off.
They're trickling out now. They're trickling out
need to
now. Cho has
reinforce
got
this,
to try to get their
reinforce
flag
this.
down.
Group it up. Group it up. I need a better group than this. Get these picks right here where our boys are. Start moving west. Start moving west. Kill these players in the open field.
So hard.
Kill these players in the open field. Come on.
Roots is planting. Roots is planting. Right on my ping. On my ping. On my ping.
They have no room. They have
I would argue that the play here, and this is going to be controversial as fuck. Okay, so if half of Cho dies trying to secure the flag position, where they are currently, okay, but they get the flag down, that means half of Cho can't actually spawn at the flag. They have to horse back. And so they have to hold the flag with basically half the Cho ball into all of the APOC ball. That's going to be really hard, right? It's going to be really hard while half of the Cho offense ball in the transition spawns at base. Even though there's a flag spawn, they died before the flag went down, right? It's going to be tough for Cho. I would argue that you have to plant a CTG on your flag spot. Push in, wipe through half of APOC, or wipe through all of APOC, get the flag down, have the base spawners take the CTG forward so that you can reinforce the flag. Then everyone that dies can spawn flag and you can slowly regain that pressure. The CTG should have gone down right here on top of the flag spot, and you should have used it to reinforce the flag to make sure the flag got down after you finished wiping APOC the first time.
You got time.
I know that's a crazy use of CTG, but I promise you if that flag gets down, this shit is fucking... If that flag gets down in a convincing manner and we're able to reinforce it, this shit is over. This shit is over. The flag has to be down, and then there's a critical, like, 2 minutes where, like, the half of Cho is horsing back to the flag, trying to reinforce it because they couldn't spawn there, and you negate
Just
that
get
2
your
minutes
kills
with a
do
CTG.
what you can. Do what you can. Do what you can.
then it's absolutely an acceptable
I'm
use
not
of
there.
CTG. Yeah, but
Pax
it's
is probably
controversial, right? So like,
Digital's
We're
riding
supposed
out
to be on the
their base.
mountain.
like the CTG play has already been used by APOC, so we know that APOC
So.
doesn't have a CTG,
I have a Cho Elephant here.
AFK for a second. I'm back.
but we still do. Vertex and Cho both still have their CTGs up. Also, Vertex could CTG right here and help reinforce the Cho flag. You know, and just push over the hill. If Vertex even CTGs right here, and then just pushes up the hill and does as much damage to APOC as we can, while Cho holds back and hunkers down at the flag and waits for the reinforcements, that would have been also acceptable, right? Because that means we can wipe into APOC just fine, and then respawn at base and defend Digi, all the same, and that helps Cho get their flag down.
I have
that also is
Cho here.
acceptable.
I have Cho here on my ping. Far side of the mountain. I don't
Roots
know
still
what.
did not die. We still have to interrupt Roots.
It's too bright.
There's
Yeah, I'm
some
sorry, I
Cho here.
can't.
Wipe this out, and then we're gonna have to defend the faux base.
It's okay. At least you get to stare at that ass. You know what I mean? Look at
Roots
that.
there, right?
Look for Roots.
Woo!
I need one person to go north in the dick base.
Dibs.
Into what
No,
base?
you're calling. You can't go there.
Booty. That's why he really plays all the way zoomed in, let's be honest. He's playing with the Garzar's head on for a reason.
Right, back to the top of the hill. We're just looking for the next move, right?
Might
Yep.
roll Ranger
Keep
now
an eye
for
out.
regions.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. We could always use more thick Rangers running around.
Look
Yeah.
east. Look east. Look east.
For Berg, watch for Berg. He's running away.
Move.
Rip.
See if
I just realized he
Oh,
does play
it's on the
zoomed
hill
in.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the Ash Forcer. Oh my God, there's a
Look.
bajillion Cho here.
if you could see
Where?
the eyes, if the audience
Let's-
had that little feature where you could
Engage
look
it
at
or
the eyes, like where your eyes are constantly stationed, I'm gonna guess somewhere around this area of the screen. Somewhere around
Double
there.
Ash Force rotation too.
it's the same one as before.
Oh, okay.
Where the
yeah,
double
on the hill,
flags
on the
are.
hill.
Yeah.
That flag's weaker
The
though.
other hill.
Yeah, that one. That
Booty
flag
and
has
that's
enough
what I'm
time
saying,
that,
though.
like,
None of
even
us are
if we're
looking-
down
from the
goes,
bow up,
the
we don't
time
see any of that
difference
shit.
to The flag equalizes.
Every once in a while, we're like, oh, we got a kill, and you're still looking at the
Yeah.
thighs.
They're stuck on low ground too. We have a cliff.
Gutter, can you full call for
Pink
30
as
seconds?
always.
I can try.
There it is.
I'll be right back.
Sure. Traps on this hill. Traps on this hill. Cho is opposite us. So Cho is out here on this ridge. We're not gonna overcommit to anything. I need a policeman on their movement. I need to know if their flag is up too. So, somebody keep an eye on the faux base location. I need
I haven't
somebody
been
with a
looking
mic
at the
on faux
minimap
base
since the
location
thick
to
Ranger
make sure we're
cams.
not getting
In
baited.
fairness,
I can do that.
the
I can do
fog
that.
of war that we talked about before,
No, it's
not really
PRG's coming
relevant
in. Heads up,
Um,
heads up.
in this particular part of the
Sure,
fight
just
because
put
they're
their flag
constantly
down.
fighting on the
Fine.
hill above
On
the
east
fog
side,
of war.
Yeah.
So we can just stare at the Ranger's ass the entire time.
Expect the
That's
push coming soon.
acceptable.
Expect the push coming soon. Traps, make sure your buffs are up. Make sure you're going. Take some horse buffs.
Honestly, if you could just do me a favor and just
Like
play in
this
remastered,
for 25
it's
minutes.
really so you can see shit that's farther away. I promise.
I want to go on offense so fucking badly. No idea, but I'm gonna just wait for backs.
Yeah.
Like if they're gonna flag cannon, we're just gonna.
Okay, so we got our Peggy out. This is how you're supposed to
they have
scout. Never
cannons on
mind.
that flag, but
There's nobody at foe. I'm gonna grab my horse real quick.
It's a good time to grab your horse.
they're just
Yeah, and
yeah.
repair too. I'll check food buff.
Yeah, we have a full base. We can do things, but
Where is
they're
Cho?
they're
East.
literally
I think Cho may have gone to hit Digi here.
50 deep on a cannon on a flag on the hill
Oh,
opposite.
they're
us.
they're fucking 50 deep on a cannon again.
Yeah, I
50 deep on a cannon.
I'm
That's
considering.
interesting. They want to just cannon us, so we just circle build. What?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
we go
like,
on offense. On
Cannons cannot kill a base. Like a lot of people just like to sit on their cannons. Cannons can't kill a base. You just build your rebuilds outside of the circle, and then you.
right? Like I'm not sure.
We could
right?
send one plat to Cho's base.
All right, my plat.
Doable. Gutter's like, I volunteer as tribute. Yeah, APOC is not
the
going to come out of the base to go push the Cho cannons. That's not or the I'm sorry, the Vertex cannons
How's
that
Digi
Cho
doing?
is defending.
Hold on, we're macroing right now.
Hold on, we're macroing.
Cho's inching forward.
That's a
hold.
word for it.
Yeah. No.
That's
it's
a word
on-
for it.
on
We're
the stage,
standing still
so
and doing
we'll figure out
nothing?
what
We're
doing.
macroing?
If Cho is just gonna sit there and do nothing, we might be doing something.
Yeah,
Gunner's
honestly,
flat, horse out to Vertex's base.
We're getting
Yep.
cannoned. I didn't
interesting choice.
see what from what side.
It's on the chill ball.
It's on the flight. Vertex.
Interesting
Yeah.
choice.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sending one plat to Vertex's base.
That
my,
does
my
nothing.
Platoon, get to.
I'm gonna be honest with you, we wiped that plat easily. And hold the digi pressure. That plat should have been sent to Cho. At this point, I think they're still delusional that the digi's actually gonna be able to kill us. Like, it's not doable. With the extra pressure from the APOC
my
flex,
platoon.
like, Vertex held through all of that. For the APOC fucking extra platoon, through
Let's
the
shoot
APOC and the digital cannons and the entirety
Yeah,
of the
send your
digital
plateau.
force.
Go to fucking
All right,
Vertex.
why Vertex? Digital and Vertex. Can
Thank
we go
you.
to Cho? My platoon. Here. My,
Yeah, see, Gutter has the right idea. Gutter definitely had it right. Why the fuck would we go to Vertex? Not do. Do you see the cannons on the map? You see the cannons on the map? They're all on us. They're all on us. They hit. I think that Gutter's plat hit us 1 or 2 times, did literally nothing, and then they just went to Cho and got a fuckload done at Cho. This doesn't look at doesn't look like Histria.
my
This
platoon.
is most
Do
of
one
my
here, I don't
content
care.
is
To me. My platoon.
shot calling,
Here,
VOD reviewing
Get on
stuff.
this mountain.
Newbie Tuesdays where we're focused a little bit more on the gameplay of what's happening in front of us.
Cho's
and stuff,
flames
but
are 5 and 10.
Funday
Cho's
Mondays
flames
where
are
we
5 and
really
10.
learn a
My
lot
platoon
about
here, my platoon
macro
here, my
and
platoon here,
like
my platoon
high-end PvP
Fuck,
and
go scare
BDO.
the shit out of Cho.
Yeah,
Newbie
yeah,
Tuesday is like the T1
No, no, I
VOD.
just-
It's like the salty Teemo, except I get to spectate it.
Their flames were that low. Their flames are 5 and 10.
My platoon
And then
here,
we have
my
the
platoon
T1
to me, my
podcast
platoon
on
to me, my
Friday.
platoon to
Soon
me.
you're stacking south
there's
side of our
Katsuro.
base. Watch for movements. Do not overcommit
And then
do crazy
Saturday's
shit,
usually
guys.
Siege stream.
Stop overcommitting.
Sunday's the chill stream. Sunday's the chill
My
history
platoon,
grind
I
stream.
am
You
going
only
to
ever
party
see me
ping
chill grinding
Cho's
on
base so
stream,
we know where it
usually
is.
on Sundays.
Defense plat, trap out. Defense plat, trap
Sometimes
out.
I'll extend the
All right.
stream on during the week.
I'm
but-
going to start walking
the most
this. I'm gonna
part, it's
start,
only
I
on
need more
Sundays.
people than this. Where's it?
And looking at Ranger Booty, believe me, we've addressed it.
All right, we're here. Take this
We
ridge,
have
take this ridge,
addressed
take this
it.
ridge. Kill ping. Right here.
That's
On
when we
Cho's-
put
on
Cho at
Cho's-
40, I think. Yeah, it's exactly. Like, for once, I can convincingly say Pax made a bad call. Do not send your plat to fucking Vertex. That is literally going to get nothing done. You send your plat to Cho, and Cho drops to 40 because, again, I think that's when the platoon realized they don't have any fucking flame towers. Oh.
Shit.
Oh, this is just a W.
Cho's moving.
Rico, pop this flame tower.
But
pop
even
this
with
Cho's
flame
moving.
towers, you
Towards
still
our
send them
base.
to Cho.
Here they
Like,
come. They're
it's
going to
still
start moving.
obvious.
Back up. Don't take free hits here. Don't.
But I think Pax is still under this delusion that the Digi is going to be able to kill Vertex if we just give him a little bit more pressure. No,
take free hits
Not
here,
even
guys.
close.
Don't take free hits.
it's not even
Damage
close.
on Cho structures. Get damage on
We
Cho.
were holding them just fine. We
Watch
we
northwest.
kept getting
Watch
our
northwest.
structures fucking stripped because of
That's
cannons,
digital.
but we would just
My platoon,
rebuild them.
Fight for the
And
hill.
we
we're
would
fine.
we would eventually wipe the Digi ball, get the
That
cannons
FT
wiped,
died.
and
I
then kill
want
the
damage
flag,
on
and
that
then all of
Rico.
our rebuilds would come back up. Like, it's just nothing was really getting done. In
then
fairness to Pax, though,
Right. My
you
platoon,
never
we're
really
rotating
want to say that
Vertex.
Cho is the kill target.
If we're still on offense or
No,
defense.
you stay on Cho.
Tough.
Stay on Cho. Stay on Cho.
Stay on Cho?
There
Okay.
you
Cho
go.
isn't moving yet.
People in defense right now.
Yeah, Cho is still just staring at you here. So
Yeah,
that flex squad
we
is
shook
just
Get this move
on
center
Cho's
base.
base at this point.
Get these Cho players out here.
Just killing shit. And
trying
Cho
to
is still just staring at
remove
fucking
drops. They're about to push soon.
APOC offense ball.
So you guys, my platoon, go to defense.
Was this war a stalemate? Yes. It
Retrap.
ended up stalemating.
What about just full 50-manning?
APOC got to 67% at one point. Vertex got to like 70-ish% at one point. Cho got to like 50% at one point. Nobody died.
Because Cho's
It
now,
was back
so-
and
so
forth
that-
and back and forth and back and forth for basically
enough.
every guild.
They're still
Okay.
really
Um,
deep below our base.
Okay.
Retrap. Guys, I want you to call your horses and put them northeast of the base.
I don't know, it looks like
We're
she's
not
wearing a
going
leather
after that
diaper.
flag when they fucking back off.
we
We're
love
going to
that.
their base.
And we love that. Interesting Sork ulti.
Eyes on Cho
Makes me
there.
want
Eyes
to
on Cho.
get
Make
to
sure your
700
horse is
gear
alive.
score to join a guild. You really only need to be about 680 or so to join one of the higher end PvP guilds. And if you're really, really good at the game, you can join it under 680. If you're really good at the game, you join at 650. Who
I
fucking
like the
knows?
path I took.
But the worse you are at the game, the higher
That's how
gear
you
score
get
you're
to
going to need to have.
Cho's base.
Bottom
Okay,
line.
well, right now I need Cho to move away from my base. Yep. I'm gonna go across the road. Do not fall.
He's really hoping Ming steps into range
No,
there.
he's
It's not
dead.
happening.
Rat, skirmish, duelist, stay on this hill. Make sure we don't get flanked. Range classes, main ball classes. You guys are on this side.
Cho's still 40 deep at their flag.
Yeah, so Cho has sent a flex squad to handle the APOC squad on our their
Cho's hella
base.
deep at their flag. Yeah, get to Cho's base.
My platoon, move to those pings. Same path.
So Cho sent a small squad to handle the APOC squad that is on their base, but the problem is without flame towers, they're getting base damage done. They can, again, APOC is all rats. They can just rat around the base. There's only so much a good player can do against a fucking really good striker or really good Sork.
My platoon
like
up
to
here.
prevent base damage. So Cho just starts taking a good amount of damage here, like really hard. And it's not because their flex squad was losing.
Do not kill Cho. Do not kill Cho.
Do not kill Cho. Do not kill Cho.
Do
not kill Cho. Yeah.
Stop firing, Ludi. Stop firing. It's not because the Cho flex was incapable of wiping APOCs. It's because all APOC's flex has to do is just dive in and put structure damage down. It's easy.
Big base damage right now.
Big
base damage.
My platoon, let's move to Vertex. Yeah, we're not here.
Get out of Cho's base.
Yeah, we're not in here. Go to Vertex. My guys, Vertex. My guys, Vertex. My guys go to Vertex.
That was bad. That was bad. You should have just stayed on Cho.
Now, get to Vertex. Get to Vertex. My guys, Vertex.
I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. At no point did we take like big damage.
Cho horses were in Vertex.
We may have just lost a push and lost some structures, but like at no point did I feel like hard pressure because the APOC flex
killed in the field. Vertex, Cho, anything you see.
We'll get to Cho's base.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. See that, bro? Did you guys see that spray of red? That was them arriving at the Vertex base. Hello.
Let's move.
Nice to meet you.
Go
There's another red. Oh, only 680.
Get to Cho's base. Get to Cho's base.
Cho. On my pings. Get up this mountain. Get up this mountain.
Get up.
Right here.
Keep pinging. Get up on that mountain, people.
Can't defend you. Push up.
This is a tough push.
I need more people here.
Let's see what Cho got down to
Take this mountain now. Hard engage through it. Take control of the top.
Ludi's like, I'm trying!
Right here. On me.
I can.
There we go.
I'm gonna slide down.
No! This is like the get over it game, dude. This is getting over it. It's by Ludi right here. The BDO version.
We're not getting. Yeah,
we can't get into their base. We can't get into the base. There's two kills in front of us.
I couldn't get people to the mountain. If you can get to the mountain behind.
Greedy.
Oh god. Get him, Choice. Get him, Choice.
Like the path is not clean enough.
There you go, Benny. Get 1v1 your fucking trash.
Go the east way.
This class was
Definitely not a class step. That was definitely not a class
Take the ball to the
definitely
flag
not a
southwest and kill
class
those
step.
cannons.
No question.
Right.
You just got outplayed. I don't know what to tell you.
Everyone move to the flag.
This Zerker is fine. That was an acceptable exchange of damage. Sangiho93, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Okay, we're gonna fast forward a little bit to where he's alive again.
Get this double flag down, people.
So Cho just abandoned the other flag spot entirely here. And went for a flag right here.
Burn these flags down, boys. And
These flags are just not.
Horses, we're going back to O.
This is not a winning flag placement. Like, this was honestly okay. This is fine.
Rain over is.
These flags dying, this is fine.
Call horses now.
Okay, now APOC's going to go up on offense because Cho's on defense at like 50%. Because, again, we have realized that Cho has no fucking flame towers.
There's a huge Vertex ball just to the north of it.
And we are screening Cho.
Right here.
Never would I ever have assumed in this fight that Vertex would be screening Cho Nation because Cho was about to die. I never thought that was going to happen, I'm not going to lie. But we did it anyway. But again, not having flame towers, I would believe.
Group up.
Watch out.
Cho is just deep in their base.
Yeah, Cho's hard turtle right now because they're terrified that they've taken a lot of damage. They rightfully should be in their base right now.
PA1 stabs out. Now I want to take Cho, motherfucker. We're going to go up the east side of the base, just like minute one. Move up. Look west, look west, look northwest, look northwest. All E-buffs, all consumables. Go. PA1, PA1, PA1. Full dive all the way and kill these players. Let's go.
Show flankers, Rupert. Oh my god, the mooses. Man, these show flankers are monsters, dude. God, those
Dive
guys are
through, interrupt their
animals.
tappers, interrupt any kind of fucking defensive shit they have going on.
Fuck me. I
Joe's
wanted
back
to
on.
see what was going on in the base there. I'm actually kind of disappointed we didn't get to
They
see
did
what was
what we
going on in
did
the
there.
base.
Or organize to me. Organize.
Okay, let's try again. If you hadn't
Move
been
to the
picked
east side
off,
of Cho's
but
Bay.
again, look at the
Deep
fog
east,
of
don't
war.
let Cho
It's
see you.
really hard for rangers and range classes to
For
really
purple
do
pink,
anything in
that's
the
where you're
fog of
grouping.
war like this. It's so easy to get flanked, like super hard. APOC tried for like 2 flags, I think, on
special.
Vertex, and we scouted them both immediately and killed them. They were gonna try to flip pressure to
Better
Vertex.
call.
I died. I also got.
At one
I
point
was
in the
just,
war,
like, still
it was towards
alive,
the end, I think.
I can't
and
fight
it just
back, right,
we just
so.
scouted it and killed it every time. It's a good
They're-
attempt.
Cho's
Yeah,
chasing
we're
us. You guys need to move west and kill Cho. Move west and kill the Cho member.
Okay, we move west
Fight
and kill
them
the
if they
Cho
come into
members.
you, otherwise
That's
just-
east, Ludi. Ludi, that's the
I'm
wrong
just gonna
direction.
circle around and
Left.
keep these 10, 15
Left,
people entertained
Ludi.
for a minute.
Okay, I like this high ground though. Although now we can't move left. Here we go.
Hey, we should go to Vertex.
Vertex, take it to Vertex. I'm not alive, Gutter. Go towards Vertex, guys.
Yeah,
Oh
this is a
fuck, our flag's
problem.
about to be scouted. Shit.
Defend.
Again, we talked about
Where
this
are we-
before.
where are
Pax
we
and
rooted?
Gutter, if they're
Get
not
to our
taking
flag.
it,
Get to
no
our
one's
flag. Get to
taking
our
it.
flag. Get to our flag.
The comms,
to our flag.
are
Kill
just
the
the
Cho
dead
off our
here.
flag.
Like, it's not good.
It's about 10 Cho. Move towards our flag.
Honestly,
It's a better
I blame
regrouping point.
Ludi for getting that flag scouted. They probably walked over here just to kill him.
Clear our
Come
flag.
off our
clear
flag, people. Clear our flag.
We have a shit ton of people at Vertex. As well.
That's fine. Just pressure
Yeah.
it then.
The people at Vertex just get kills. You're off the hook. We'll organize once.
Spawners will handle this Cho ball. It's not
This
enough.
this is a
Once-
cluster.
once
This
things
is a
are
fucking
normalized.
disaster for APOC. Their flag is scouted. Their ball is all over the place. They're not getting anything done for Vertex. They're not doing anything to Cho here. This is
Alright,
just
I
botched.
see digital ball.
They need to regroup. Fucking Ludi, dude. There's not much. You notice that entire life was him just
we're
running
gonna
around
attack
like a
Vertex from
scared
the
little
opposite side
fucking
for,
ranger.
Digi.
Just
Alright,
and then he just died to the first thing that came up to him. dude.
to here. This way, we're going this way. Don't kill the digital.
It's just you can't. The visibility is just so low, dude.
Hurry up and just run it, Gutter.
Vertex or Cho? You want?
Vertex, stop being patient.
We have a
Just run it.
huge push on our base. Huge
Just
push on our base.
run it
60,
now.
It's
Yeah.
Cho. Cho's on our
It
base.
is a
Hold
CG.
on.
Just. We need to get people back.
Yeah, get on your horses and get back.
This is a complete fucking disaster for APAC. Like I said, they just like let their ball get really scattered, and this happens. This happened in the last VOD that I reviewed too. Last 2 VODs I've reviewed, where for some tragic reason, Pax and Gutter are not there to like pick up and put the ball together, and everyone just scatters, and no one's really getting anything done. And then the enemy team makes a move, and they're just not in position to get anything done. Like.
Base. Get down
This
your
is a
horses and get
complete
back to base.
fucking
Get on
disaster.
your horses and get in.
Like, get on your horses. All your horses are dead. You've been running around
Get
on
on
the
your
ground
horses
for a
and get
while.
back to base.
Get back to base. I keep fucking.
Need some sun on them legs. They're blinding.
Just run it back and fucking get Cho off of us.
You're not wrong,
Flames are-
but look, in
Get back
God's
to our base
minds,
now, people.
everyone
Respawn
talks on
spot.
like a 1 to 10 scale. It's really a 2 digits. It's more of a binary system. 0 is no, 1 is go. If you catch my drift. When it comes to women, it's a 1. It's a
12
1.
seconds. Rather, use your 12 seconds and just bomb them.
It didn't help that Gutter wasn't yesed up. You guys had non-participants at the fucking war?
Yep, we do. We do.
We're
Also,
forcing
Gutter's
that.
like one of your
we're here.
most geared
We're
members. I don't know why, and he's a fucking
we
good
need
backup
like
caller.
Things, hurry the fuck up.
Get Cho off of our base. Get Cho off of our base now. South side of our base. South side of our base first.
Honestly, it's okay. Like Gutter has to
Clear
call.
base,
He
clear
has to
base,
be at
clear
the war.
base.
It's okay that he's non-par, but like he should have been in the war.
Our base is burning. Get your asses home.
Okay, The flame tower spray here. The fort is at like 70-ish. The flame tower spray here, though, doing a lot of work. Rangers standing in front of a flame tower. Name a more iconic duo. Oh my god, he still died. Jesus fucking Christ. As it turns out, range damage is pretty good. Time at 151. I think we took our CTG really late.
Get kills, get kills, get kills. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. You guys are doing good.
Once this is
That
stable,
Vertex cannon fucked Rehab so hard right there.
tap again.
Huge feed on show. Tap our base up.
We should check our flag.
Clear everything. Clear everything.
Ranger's
clear
hard
everything.
when it's backed up into a corner on a base like this. Yeah, but you have a flat back to a flame tower, though. Although, I guess you died the second the flame tower stopped firing. After it uses its big skill,
Tap this base, boys. Tap.
it's kind of blown its load and it can't fire for like 10 seconds or whatever, 5 seconds or whatever.
Tap and trap.
Yeah,
But as long as the flame tower's
now.
firing, you're actually in not so bad of a spot, to be honest.
Don't forget to trap. Don't forget to trap.
Is that flag still where it was?
No.
No, there's no flag to the east, so we have to check the west spots.
Again, there
Go
should
text
be
their
a show
CTG
flag.
somewhere.
They have not. See, APOC hasn't checked that west side in a while.
It was very close.
Like up the mountain, like that. The Chonation CTG should have come in. They should have placed the flag and run into the base. So hopefully Cho has a flag
Like
up there
it was
now.
near, like almost on top.
Vertex CTG is on top of the mountain. Vertex CTG is on top of the mountain. It's on top of the mountain at our base.
It is.
They're ready.
They're coming. They're coming. They're here. They're coming up the mountain. They're coming up the mountain, guys.
Oh!
They're right here.
Come up the
What
mountain.
the
Kill them
fuck
coming up
just
the mountain on
killed
ping.
you, bro? Wait, I
Coming up
blinked.
the mountain. They're coming up the mountain.
I blinked and missed it. Your health bar. This man is almost hard cap geared. Devs, please fix your fucking game. What the fuck was that?
Guys, they're right.
That was a 100% of some kind. Because he got
Here,
just
come up the
instantly
mountain. Kill them coming up
one-tapped.
the mountain on ping. We
What
also
is
don't have that
Vaco?
many people.
Digital's coming. Digital's coming. Digital's here. Digital. Get out of the way. If you're on top of the mountain, get out of the way. Get out of the fucking way. Digital's coming.
Move.
Ah, they're killing Digi. Didn't really get any taps off there. Didn't really get any rebuilds down there either. That's good.
Get ready for a
Chotec,
chill
anyway.
push from the east.
We're doing nothing but trash down.
Again, there should be a flag down. Like, why is there not a flag on that fucking over the hill over there? Like,
Traps on the back side of our base.
Vertex flag
Move,
is
move.
back. Vertex flag is back.
All right, Joe's outside. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
Yeah, we're gonna take the show fight. We're gonna take the show fight. Everyone down. Everyone down. Get to
Hey, Show's pushing up the ramp right now.
Get here.
Lock down.
To our base. PA1 and engage. PA1 and engage. PA1 and engage. Class buffs. Fight all the way through. South side. Control this hill. Control this
Oh,
hill.
boy.
Control this hill. Clear our base. Clear our base. Clear our base. Clear our base. Over
Yeah.
here. Over here. This side. This side. This side.
oh, Lucky. Oh, Lucky almost got you. He almost snatched you up.
South side. Clear the south hill. Clear south hill. Now. All right. Good. Move gate side. Gate side now. Gate side now.
Couldn't
Clear
cancel
gate side,
trap.
clear gate side,
Iframe
clear gate
fast
side.
up. Yeah,
There's
on that
a bunch
last
of
step.
Zerkers
Yeah,
trying to get in.
I don't even know what hit you. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
good shit. Good hold.
Get taps where you can. Get taps
Oh,
where you can.
Taps, structures, whatever the fuck we have.
Couple on here. On top of this hill.
APOC still has an SOB push, so.
Yeah, Digital's got both and Vertex under control. We're killing
Hey, trap
Cho.
the south side of our base. Retrap south side of our base. We don't want Cho coming up.
Where
This
the
is the
fuck
weak
was
side of
he
our base.
going, bro? Did you guys see that shit?
Trap the south side of our
Bro,
base.
Zerkers are having way too much fun. Look at this. Not your. Look at this fucking. Not your average berserker. Just runs down the hill and just keeps going, dude.
Retrap south side of our base. We don't want Cho coming up.
And
This
we
is the
never
weak
see
side
him
of our
again.
base. Retrap it.
This hill.
And we never see him again.
I am.
No, we
destroying.
SOB'd earlier. It's been over 15 minutes. It's back off cooldown.
Actually, I think there's gonna be.
You tell us
check
what your job is IRL. Currently, I'm a clinical research coordinator. I coordinate research for pediatric neurosurgery for a big medical institution.
There was something.
Joe's
But
fully
in
grouped on my ping,
August,
fully
I will
grouped
be
on
a
my
high
ping.
school teacher.
Where's your
We're
ping?
changing
pinging
career
it.
paths.
He's-
Done
he's-
with this.
he's
East across the road.
They're
It's
old spot.
fine.
Yep.
I
It's fine.
would
East
like.
Cho's grouped east across the road.
I would like to teach.
Full
I think it's
traps,
gonna be
guys.
so
Full
much fun.
traps
I think it's gonna
everywhere.
be so
Full
much fun.
traps everywhere.
I have a
If
big
you guys
life
don't have
change
3
coming up in
traps
the next
down, you're
few
trolling
months
the
here.
guild right now. Or you're a sprout.
Shouldn't affect the stream too much.
Get
though.
3 traps down.
Or you can't put structures down.
Okay, that trap is blocking structures. You can teach me any day, Blue. I love you too, buddy.
Joe's
Are
gonna
you
try to
gonna
run 2
teach
more
PE?
pushes at us.
What are
in
you
the
gonna teach?
duration of this
PE?
war.
I have a biology major. No, I'm gonna be teaching biology,
Yeah, 4
chemistry,
minutes.
forensics, astronomy, and one other
Traps,
class.
guys. Traps and eyes open. Eyes open.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Watch them in the northwest.
Make
Watch
a
them in the
BDO
northeast. Sorry,
university.
northeast.
Well, if I was
Watch the
paid
northeast.
enough to
Joe's
be a
getting ready to
full-time
push.
content creator, I would be a full-time content creator.
They're getting ready. Watch them on the east side. They're coming
Currently,
around
this
east.
is an excellent part-time job. This is an excellent part-time job. I love this shit. Oh, Rupert just got pounded.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Trying to come up south side again?
They're just they're like inching people. Through.
My
They're,
private
like,
high
looking for
school
spots.
didn't offer
What
that.
the fuck's on our north?
That's fair.
Is this
Is
show?
it a private
Do I need
school?
to-
I'm not.
digital,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
digital.
Look.
That's digital on the hill.
I'm not gonna
Are
dox.
these like
I'm
invisible
not
elephants?
doxing anything.
What?
Nope. We're done with that. I got.
Show
All
us
I will
your-
say is
show
that I'm
us
gonna be
your-
a high
coming
school
in.
teacher.
Kill Divios. Here they come.
Is forensic like a common subject? No. No. But it's cool though. Super cool. They're
trying to make their way across the hill and the mountain and shit.
I know a good amount about forensics, but like,
or
admittedly,
the road. I don't know. Just hold the line. Ming,
I will
Ming
be
just dove
learning
into
too.
us. Fucking or Divios. Just kill.
just faster than
Kill
them.
Divios and Ming. Kill Divios on ping. Okay, he just bounced.
Range damage.
No
on these
public
on the
school
road.
has
Range
that.
damage on
That
these
is a fair
dudes on the road.
assumption.
Don't let him get close. There's an elephant here. But
It is one of the better
they're
schools
just
in the
chilling.
area.
They're just all here.
There's a
They're-
shitload of movement
they're-
north.
One of the best,
Yeah,
probably.
keep ranging on them. Keep ranging on
It's
them.
I
digital
got really
vortex.
lucky with the opportunity. I would be honest. Like, it's not your
If
average
Cho
fucking
does
area.
anything other than stand there, yeah. If
Yeah, Cho is on the wrong
if
side.
Cho does
Ah.
anything other than
They're just
standing
protecting
there,
cannons, and it's just not going to do
we'll
anything.
react. They've dropped out of my vision range. I'm gonna walk.
Although they're at 7 minutes
Cool.
from ending this shit at this point, I think.
Are they?
Yep, I'm looking right at them.
Oh, okay.
They're all on top of the hill on my ping.
I will say,
Vertex is
this
going
late
into
into the
digital?
game, you get a convincing wipe on
Vertex is going
APOC
into
here, you
digital.
can kill their
Cho
entire
is
base in
still
one push.
on the field to the east. They're, yeah.
Because respawn timers are just so long.
Keep killing here. Keep killing
It's just
here.
really tough
That
to get a
is,
convincing
Scandal.
run in onto
Don't kill
APOC when
Leave Scandal alone.
BRG.
they're all
that,
rats,
that one's
dude.
okay.
it's like impossible.
All right, move.
Oh, we gotta
move,
rotate
move,
to Digi,
move,
rotate to Digi, rotate to Digi.
Rotate.
Just
rotate,
yell at
rotate.
them like you do
That's
your
gonna
main
be
ball. No,
southwest.
not gonna do that.
I-
Work blue and stream blue, two very different people. Same amount of energy, same kind of personality. Filter on
Kill the
though.
Cho players outside Digi
Like
base.
hard filter on kind of deals.
It's all digital.
Oh, Leon got pounded.
They're north side.
Oh, right here, on the mountain,
Yeah,
on the mountain. On the mountain. Control this mountain. Stay on the
Hey,
top side. Stay
Cho
on the top
goes for a
side.
big rotation
From
here and
our
kind of
base
gets
side.
wiped off. Kind of rough.
Control this shit. There's
Again,
just
the
fighting
flags were
everywhere.
just never in the correct spot
Ace is
here.
killing Chonation
You
members.
just could not get a flag in the right spot.
Aging.
What a
Keep-
fucking war, dude. Holy
Keep clearing,
Christ.
keep clearing. There's a bunch
Yeah,
of
this is
vertex
an
here.
insane
These are
war.
free. These are vertex skills.
Who wants SOB? You guys have to be at base for.
Keep clearing up mountain. Keep clearing up mountain. I can no longer ping. I want it.
Vertex is good
up
too.
here.
Watch it.
Regroup.
Yeah, I think we took our CTG at this point and we're fragging.
They're actually gonna push us.
Hey, respawn at base.
Nah,
Take a
I
step
just
back. Take
basically
a step
told
back.
him to go frag.
We're here. Come forward.
Poor
come forward.
Schisms.
Start killing.
He did
vertex,
not
start
get to
killing
frag.
vertex. Move across. Where's Chonation?
They died north side of digital.
Let's go. Chem teacher offered to
Clear
teach
this hill.
us
Clear
to
this hill.
cook
There's
meth.
a
Oh
shit ton
boy.
of stuff on this far side. Is that all vertex or is that digital too?
Just I'm not sure if he was joking. Oh
I
boy.
don't know.
I will say, you know that I'm not cooking meth.
This war's over. It's fucking 8
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
dude,
be.
oh,
Yeah. They're
I kind of wanted to see the
this
war
was
scores,
Cho.
but I
Cho-
don't
Cho-
think he. I don't think he
GG's
shows them.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep fighting, Cho. We're decked on. Keep fighting.
Node war has
Cho
concluded.
did.
Yeah, he didn't show the war scores. He did show the war scores like in the middle of the war, but he didn't show him at the end there. That's tragic. I can link? Okay, that's fine too. Let me go back. I don't know why it just took me there. Okay, Ludi. This is not an unlisted VOD. Ludi, I'm gonna plug your YouTube, buddy. Wait, I've liked this like 3 times now. You guys saw me like it at the start of the video too. I've literally liked that like 3 times. Guys, go give Ludi a big subscription for me on YouTube. Go give him a fucking follow. Excellent ranger, tons of gear. Ludi, do you have a Twitch, buddy? Oh, goodness. What a fucking VOD breakdown for fucking Funday Monday. I know it was, like, less intensive the last few minutes, but, like, there was a lot of big level macro decisions going on here. All right, guys, go give Ludi a fucking follow for me. He very nicely submitted this VOD for us. Also, Ketsuro. Shout out at I am Mints. Okay, give Ketsuro a big follow for me. Excellent fucking Maywa player. Honestly, the best team player Merc I have ever seen. Even though most of the time, he's really not... It depends on how much he respects your guild. If he respects your guild, he'll help your offense ball. If he doesn't respect your guild, he's playing for frags. That's probably the best way I can put it. But he's a super fucking gamer and he has a lot of fucking gear. Go give him a follow. Let me give him a shout. Let me give a particular shout out to @Ludi. There you go, buddy. And give Ludi a follow too for me. Okay, let me see these war scores. Oh wow, they're actually in like a... Okay. So Ketsuro was the top fragger over in Clash. And they did pretty well. The top end did pretty well, but you could see it very quickly. Very quickly, beyond like this point, it's pretty downhill at that point. Yeah, a lot of really negative people, but like, hey, they did their job. Yeah, the war scores were not pretty. And shows like, yeah, we fucking farmed them. But they did their fucking job. I think APOC played out of their minds in this fight. I think Vertex, Digital, and Chonation were all playing very, very well in this fight. I think APOC and Vertex were the 2 standout guilds here. And then I think Cho and Digi were like playing really well, but honestly, because APOC and Vertex on opposite teams were playing really well, it just ended up stalemating. I'd like to see the run back. I don't know. I don't think Digi APOC is able to win on Navern Step. I don't think it's possible. But I'd like to see that run back. Would be interesting. Although I think it just stalemates again. If it's on Ash Forest, I think it just stalemates again, because if APOC places up on the mountain, or if Digi places up on the mountain, it just becomes harder to push them, so I don't know. Who fucking knows? A lot of stuff could have been done better, but that's why we VOD breakdown, right, baby?